I want to be the Rizzler. How do you do, fellow Kims? I hate torturous things.
Look, they love it. Stop being so skibbity, bruh. Ah, that one's got Riz.
Stop it. You don't like saying them. You know you don't.
I don't like it, but I have to now.
You don't have to stay relevant.
He's got to stay relevant.
Look, we're dinosaurs.
You're a Rizzosaurus, aren't you, Ross?
Yeah. Rhezosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus cat. Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. Nice.
I hate this. I hate what we're doing now. I hate that this is the...
God, what is this? This is our content. I'm 36. 3 gliders done.
Oh wow, it's like it's a wingsuit. Oh, it doesn't give you much forward momentum. So.
No, but it's quite. At least we won't be tumbling to our deaths all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Which we probably still will. Let's be honest. Let's be pretty real about it. We could still do that.
Poorly, we gotta do it well. There's a gap.
Glide! Oh, you bitch! I told you exactly what would happen. I did it.
Why didn't you use the glider?
I tried to. He wasn't doing it.
Your stamina was out.
Oh, is that why?
Probably.
Maybe. Fucking hell. Come and save me, Masters. I made a grave error. I didn't press space.
You silly fuckhead.
Thanks for helping me. I'm incompetent. I do like the idea of flying, but you can just teleport, right?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
There we go. That's better.
No room's fully lit up until you see my
I can imagine a fight pit right here in the middle. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. This is all built around the idea of a fight pit. You can tell.
Concept is
one giant fight pit coming up, I think. Yeah, we'll get some chairs and stuff around here. Maybe a small bench to serve people whilst they watch us fight.
You get like a little dog, and then you get the big dog.
But I think the dishwasher in the middle of the dance floor, I think.
Yeah,
dishwasher.
Yeah, bring a dishwasher out. It's a bit of a derogative term, but okay.
No.
Help, boy, jump, charge.
No!
Take out the hollow fighters.
You better shut your fucking mouth. I'm trying. You better shut your fucking mouth, man. Shit. You want me to fucking quit my job in the middle of a battle? I'll do it. I'll fucking quit. Just say the words. Push my buttons. I'll push yours.
Can someone shoot this?
I'm gonna get out of here and beat your ass in the fucking cockpit. I'm gonna drag you out of the cockpit and cut you.
There's gonna be stuff that you could probably scoop up with your fucking hands.
Get in our ship, you pussies.
Ancient data shard just bounced off the front of the ship, sir. But it's behind us, sir.
I quit.
For God's sake, why can't you fly the fucking ship?
You guys want to void jump, right?
It's on a minute cooldown. We can't jump yet.
Immediate evac. Open the airlock.
Apparently, after like 6 months or so, 50% or more of the weight of your pillow is made up of
dead skin cells,
bed bugs, skin cells, and fecal matter from those bed bugs.
Oh, I fart like all my farts into my pillow as well.
You just specifically pull your pillow down and fart in it and then put it back under your head.
Put it under my head.
Yes. A lovely fresh fart on my pillow. Because a farty pillow is a sound sleeper. Yummy.
Some people use melatonin. I just fucking let rip.
I completely destroy it. And then sleep on the poo particles.
One good breath in.
Why not?
Buried into that pillow. And I'm out like a light. Gravity scoop is on!
It's suctioning, it's suctioning, it's suctioning.
It is now, yeah.
It does not make that noise, sir.
Struggling for breath out here. I'm really struggling to breathe. What's in this oxygen mix?
It's the white one. Yeah, right. Click scan there.
Do you like me? I'm adding a
We don't
sound
need
effect.
to do that. We need to destroy that.
You don't like the fucking added sound effects? That makes you a pussy and a prick.
Oh shit, is that Gordon Ramsay?
Oh no, Gordon, don't look!
Wait, is there chicken in
chicken
this?
in the grill.
There's chicken in this fucking soup. Enjoy your tomato soup.
Does anyone season food in there?
Some people season the boards.
I like to season my forehead and then slam my head into it.
Alan denies there's anything wrong with the food.
You salt-hungry motherfuckers.
You so hungry, bitch! Where are you, from the sea?
You got no chance of cooking that. Decent.
Oh, there's no heat. It's cold.
Yeah, it's fucking raw!
Heat went down a bit, but that's fine.
That's fresh, mate. That's fresh. 2.7.
Raw chicken! You'll kill everybody! What is this? What is this? Anybody?
Oh, it's rotten.
That's rotten.
That's rotten.
The place is littered with shit.
Oh, fuck you, you piece of sombrero bitch.
Fuck yeah! Oh,
okay. Surely you got a bit more respect than that.
Fuck you, Gordon. Get out of my restaurant.
Lock the fucking door and close it down.
Well met, Darwin.
Well met.
Well met.
Jeez, that was well met.
Well met.
Well met.
What are we robbing?
Well met, traveller. Well met.
Well met.
Well met.
Well met.
I have one of each as well.
Well met.
Well met.
Oh my God, well met.
met.
Oh, God.
Well met.
Traveller. Well met.
Well met. God damn.
Well met.
We could use there's a bridge though, look, to the north of the crescent.
Ah, well met.
Jesus
bridge.
fucking Christ.
Very well built.
And well met.
Well met indeed.
Well met and well built.
The fuck?
What's your deal, bro?
Well met. Well met.
I like his little cap. Well met.
Well met.
Well, what I might do is then build a like a jetty
Out of what?
out of wood.
Isn't that going to catch fire?
Absolutely. I want to see him do it though.
Look, this is fine. Look, the wood's fine. Oh, animate filth bridges. They're just bridges with walls at the side, and they all have pornography. It's a filth bridge.
Oh.
Mummy, can we stop by at the Hartlepool Filth Bridge this week?
Isn't that the one with all like, scraps of porn taped to the walls?
No!
It's a work of art.
All my friends online talk about the Hartlepool Filth Bridge. They always go with their dads. Ever since you and Dad voted to remain, you've been really boring.
The fire! The fire set in!
Oh, Jesus.
It'll do it.
Man, now we know what it is to burn.
She's from Cadia. That's like the planet for training the elite Imperial Guard.
Oh, this guy knows the law.
Oh, brothers.
Brothers!
Look at that. B-class destroyer. What is that?
Why can't they fight those Tyranids themselves?
Because they're not gene freaks like we are.
We are gene freaks. We've been remade.
Ross, you've got a precious gene seed inside you. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And when you die, they come and try and harvest your gene seed.
Whoa,
to
do they
create
really?
Another one.
Oh, no way.
Don't let them touch you. They've got 40,000 COVID. Hello.
Hiya.
Well. If it isn't you, apologies we didn't stream yesterday.
It's my fault.
It's Ross's fault.
Filming some things for bloody Yogs cast.
Bloody hell, Yogscast.
It's so Yogs, isn't it? I was going to show this thing. Look at this. Look.
Oh, is this 3D printed? Is this
3D printed a Luke Skywalker? Yeah.
Did you do this?
Yeah.
That is really quite decent, isn't it? And also, like, I remember how hard it was to find props like this back in the day when you wanted to dress as a Jedi, and you used to have to get the really shitty Hasbro ones.
I mean, they're online. It's just they're quite expensive for what they are.
Did it?
Like,
did you one piece this, Trot?
No.
That's screwable pieces.
That's all screwed together.
There's a Princess Leia one here as well.
That's a lovely color.
It's nice
bronze.
copper, isn't it?
Yeah,
well, the other one is
copper.
a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's Leia Organa's. Careful, don't activate it.
But Leia wasn't a Jedi.
She was.
She did have her own lightsaber though.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did she use it?
I can't remember.
They trained together
watched Star Wars in
apparently.
ages.
You just got to watch the.
Go watch the films. I haven't watched the
There's
films.
two versions there.
I'm
pretty
not.
cool, isn't it? 3D
When I
printed.
say Leia wasn't a Jedi, I'm ignoring the scene where she sucks herself back into the cabin using the Force.
Yeah,
is
of
why
course.
I'm saying she's not a Jedi. Yeah. Because
She's the most powerful of them all.
oh really? Shame they had to wait until she literally died in real life before doing anything with that, isn't it?
She's just reserved with it.
Nice lightsaber, bro.
She's not violent. Like Luke.
Which one feels best up the butt is a question coming in, Ross.
Well, I think this one would.
It's got a nice rib
It's got a nice
to it.
stopper.
Yeah.
That's not coming out easily.
No. I'll keep it
It's
in.
going in. And
That
it's gonna be
lightsaber's a poor design choice for like actually holding it.
because of this
Because
boxy
of
bit.
that. It's a Graflex. It's an old
It doesn't feel like they're not ergonomic, are they?
no.
To your hand, like
Oh no, they're awful. Yeah,
it's like. Well, you got the one up there, haven't you? The
Yeah.
one with that's the full.
Yeah, that's
fluorescent bulb.
the collector's edition one or something like that. I
Yeah.
got that off of eBay. All right, I can't get it.
Yeah, grab it. Is that the Luke Skywalker one, or is that like a
Yeah,
Sith one?
the green one of Luke's.
Ah,
Obi-Wan's
it's
then.
just got so many Obi-Wans, of course.
Not Obi-2.
It is almost May the 4th, to be fair. So May the 4th.
Oh, you can do a direct comparison.
Yeah.
It's very
There we go.
similar.
Yeah, there you go. So you got the official.
Yeah.
There you go. Yours is bigger.
Camera am I using?
It's embarrassing.
I do like the more slight handles. I'm not gonna lie. They started doing that more, and the slighter handles do look a lot better.
It's got a chunkier tube to it, isn't it?
Yeah, and it does have like all of the. This is
The
noises.
electronics.
yeah, all of the electronics, but it it gobbles batteries like an absolute lunatic.
What to just make this? Oh, it's a light though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a light and a sound.
Is it an
And also
actual
it clashes.
neon?
Like,
Oh,
so
right.
it had a name
It's got
like
a sensor.
Flash and Crash Sabers or something where you could actually hit them together.
Yeah. I like those little toy ones where you just flick them
and it comes out.
Come out.
I can do that with 3D printing.
You can 3D print that?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need that, but that would be pretty cool. You should do that just for you.
Yeah. I should.
But yeah, the fact that you can just find those models and just press a button.
There's some serious nerds out there that want replicas and will painstakingly model them based on concept art and imagery and measurements. Going through the old VHSs. It's crazy.
It's pretty dope. I got a Vader hilt signed by Hayden Christensen. I mean, fair enough.
Wow.
Pretty good.
What's he doing these days?
He's back in the series. He's in Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
I know you haven't watched it.
No,
don't worry, it's terrible.
I need to watch Andor, actually.
Andor's fucking amazing. Andor's literally the only thing worth watching. It really... I've rewatched
Star
it
Wars
again now.
out.
Huh?
Just stop funding the other Star Wars
Stop
shit.
doing anything else. Apparently, Andor is only so good because Tony Gilroy didn't have any Disney oversight because they were too busy ruining all the other Disney properties they were making at the same time.
So they snuck that one in.
Yeah, so they snuck it in. They thought Andor was going to be a flop, so they didn't bother investing any any extra resources in it.
Is Catherine stepped down yet? I think she's left.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Catherine? Who's Catherine?
If you haven't watched Andor, honestly, you are in for a treat.
I've seen the first series.
Oh, you have?
It was
okay,
fucking great. Andy Serkis was amazing in it.
Han Solo?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis. He was, wasn't he? He was.
He's really good in it.
It's like the main guy in the prison-y thing.
Kino Loy is his name. Yeah. And much like other things, his voice is like this in it.
He said way more in that than he did to us.
He did?
Yeah.
Why couldn't we get this Andy Serkis?
That clip.
Craig made it so bad.
He extended that. Although he was obviously, because he didn't put the game sounds on.
Well, there were none.
Well, because the game was a separate clip. We were recording, weren't we? Oh no,
the TV was muted.
The TV was
because they didn't want the sound on.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, I need to jump in on this. Victy, is Hayden Christensen actually making Jumper 2? Are they making another Jumper film?
I don't think so.
The Jumper film was kind of like shit, but good. Jumper was such a cool concept, but it just...
Wait, are they?
Absolutely yes. What? Jumper 2? Wait, did they make Jumper 2?
Jumper. Hayden Christensen. Let's click on him in the movie. It'll come.
I've been playing Expedition 33. It's really good.
What's that?
It's a new game that's come out on Game Pass. You can just play it on Game Pass if you want. Came out at the same time as Oblivion Remaster.
Oof. Oof. Big oof.
But it sold like 1 million in a day, even with Game Pass. It's very, very good.
Well, every single still is just the same 2 stills so far on image search. So
what Jumper 2?
Ooh, looks a bit kawaii for me, Trot. Expedition 33.
It's not kawaii.
Is it not?
No, it's like French game.
Wait, what's Expedition 33? So I thought you said Oblivion.
Yeah, I did. I said both.
Is it an RPG, Trot?
Came out at the same time.
Is it RPG?
It's
Claire
it's
Obscure
RPG,
or something. What's that?
Is it like Final Fantasy style?
Yes.
Okay, so you have like a party, and is it turn-based combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
With parrying and dodging.
Ah, yes, I think I've heard about this. So there's live parrying and dodging, but your abilities only get once per time.
It's just a very cool idea. Like the story concept is very cool. Like there's No, it's a single player RPG. Basically, there's a thing called the Paintress who is counting down every year, and it is on 33 now. Everyone of that age just dies. So
at 33.
It started at 100. And it's gone down every year since. And they're just trying to figure out why the fuck this is happening. Everyone's dying every year. So they start sending out expeditions of the people that are like, well, we're going to die this year. So we'll go and try and stop it. That's the concept of the game.
Christ, none of us would be in it.
No, we'd all be dead by now.
We would have died. I hate...
We'd die.
Sorry, Expedition 33, they're saying that it's only
too old.
The 33-year-olds that had any kind of foresight. Everything before this is just like, let's just wait.
No, those are the oldest people left.
I know, exactly. And these are the ones that are like, yeah, let's go out and try and stop this.
No, they've all been trying to
they've all been trying?
And they've all been failing up until now.
Now, what's the most useful age? You're going to find out, isn't it?
1.
17, turns out.
Oh, I did it at 17.
Expedition 17. Yeah, these guys are so twitch. They dodged everything.
But yeah, they sent out the 80-year-olds. They didn't do so good.
Nice. They didn't do too well. I'm actually really looking forward to at some point getting some time to play Oblivion Remastered.
Oh, it's so good as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm flip-flopping between the two.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Does it feel different? To you? Does it feel different? I've never played the original, so
it's basically. I found out how they made this work. They've got the original creation engine, and then they've got Unreal Engine rendering it. So it's still the same gameplay. Okay. They've tweaked the combat a little bit, and there's a sprint button now, but it's fundamentally the same game.
Right. Okay.
That's right. You know me. I'm a purist.
Yeah, well, it's very pure.
I don't want sprinting. There was a joke about about the purists. So I want to feel like I'm floating through the air.
Yeah.
In the smoothest way. No head bob. Right.
0.
What game do you want to play today that isn't Oblivion Remastered?
Because it's all single player.
Well, I wouldn't. Well, I want to play more scheduled one. Maybe we could do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I only say that because we've got a lot of it.
Yeah.
In fact, most of the comments tend to be like, I can't believe how into it you guys are. It's great to see.
That's true.
And that's good. We are into it. So it's a good thing. But we should also pepper in
something else.
Other stuff,
But what?
Spice things up.
But what?
But what?
But what?
What but?
Hello, my name's But What.
Do we ask the audience?
Vintage Story?
Vintage Story. I don't think people really liked it on YouTube. That's the thing.
I don't think it's going to be a grower. I think it's going to be.
Maybe it just doesn't look. Maybe there's something about it that doesn't look appealing to people.
I really enjoy it, but
yeah. I get the appeal to it in that to play it, but visually it's quite a drab look.
It is, yeah.
And there's no funky texture packs and all this other stuff, and it doesn't say Minecraft, which I think is also a key indicator for.
But I do want to nap some more stones.
You want to carve out some stones with pixels?
So what did you do? We made making the axe at the start a little bit more complicated.
I love that. I love that. I'm so into that.
Don't
imagine making a task even more of a granular task.
Yeah, how granular can we get?
You know what's more fun than this task? More smaller tasks.
Yes.
It's a certain kind of brain.
It's my brain.
Trot, you certainly have a brain that seems to quite enjoy lists of tasks.
Menial tasks.
Is how I would describe. But then also equally stuff like trials is completely not that at all. So not all the time, but there's certainly a penchant occasionally in your brain that enjoys that stuff.
That's why I like MMOs.
I don't mind alchemy and shit like that. I love creation through those things. But I think
I like the mundane getting there.
Yeah, it's probably good. You're in it for the journey, not the destination.
Yeah.
I want a series of destinations, Trot. A series of destinations that only I find.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll find a game like that.
No, I like to discover. I'm a discoverer. I found this out in a test I did on one of those websites about 8 years ago.
You'll love Oblivion Remaster then.
Yeah. That's why I love RPGs. You just wander out into the world.
Expedition 33. It's great. The mystery's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Is pretty funky sometimes, we'll say.
In what sense? Kind of weird?
It's wacky.
Because
it can be.
Death Stranding wacky?
Not in that way.
That was Hideo Kojima weird.
That was, yeah. Bordering on pervy weird.
Why does people all think Hideo Kojima's so cute and funny?
He's just a timid little Japanese guy.
There's literally whenever I see a photo of him, everyone's always like, "Oh, look at him!" And
he's got little glasses. And I'm just and he did a little he did a little video on Instagram about 2 eggs Benedict wobbling. They look like tits. Oh, he's just so harmless. And he made Quiet really, really naked. Just his little cheeky smile. She has to breathe through the skin. So she needs less clothes.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
we all do. We all perspire and respire through our skin. We're all letting off pheromones as well, stinking the place up. Subtly cueing each other as to whether we're feeling comfortable or uncomfortable. Or horny.
You smell my horny.
He does seem like a really horny guy.
Oh, God. This is a fun story. We're not playing the game yet, but this may still be seen as value to our loyal subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I was at Empire LARP this weekend. Me and 8 other dudes in a tent.
Orgy.
Nice.
Like 20 meters away from us, people having the loudest, most painful sounding sex.
Oh no!
And like honestly, we were all laughing.
Painful.
Everyone was like, we were going to bed at like 1 a.m.
Oh
and
God!
it was literally every so often, and then like this sort of thing, and we were like, we couldn't believe.
Oh my God! It's shocking how much you can hear inside a tent.
Yeah,
from
it's
anything.
just fabric.
I can hear people picking up a phone or like kind of just knocking something over. Like you hear everything, pissing in a bottle. It's like, yeah.
It was consensual because it went on for 3 hours and there were rounds of it. It started at like 11. I came back from, like, I went to the tent, I came back to the group and I was like, guys, there's some people having pretty hilariously loud sex like 20 meters from our door. And they were like, lol. And then like we go out, I come back at like 1 a.m. So other people have turned in. Nobody's quite asleep yet. And I'm like, and then we all like start going to sleep and then just it starts again. And like, you've got a tent full of 8 guys laughing their heads off at the noises you're making and you're still going. I don't know how.
Maybe they assumed you were laughing at drowning out the sound.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're into something else. It's fine.
It was so like, and like that kind of sound, and then like giggling and stuff. And I'm like,
I wish I could just block out sound,
I know.
everything else around me, and just focus. But
I know
that would put me off.
It's fucking crazy. Like, honestly, I usually wouldn't mention things like that because it sometimes happens at festivals, but this was ridiculous.
That was too far.
It does amaze me that the canvas cotton is not sound insulating.
What time was it? 1 a.m.?
It started at about 11. And
so that was in
1.
character.
Yeah, that was in character. It's all in character.
That's all in character.
I mean, there was a part of me at one point I was like, are they just doing this for a laugh? Because like,
yeah, they're just making silly noises.
No, they weren't. They weren't.
Do you think they stayed in character?
Did you find out what tent it was, and did you wait to see who came out?
Yes, Trot. We knew which tent it was. It was the only tent we could see directly opposite our entrance, like 10 meters away.
Was there an awkward interaction afterwards?
Amazingly, during Packdown, we just didn't bump into them. We were all fascinated, and we were like, you know, you do the classic thing of like
mystery fuckers.
Who was in that tent?
Who's in that tent? And you got to guarantee yourself those 2 fucking heinous people rutting like balls. Yeah.
It's like Baldur's Gate 3, you know, and you
when you find the troll and the whatever it called.
They recreated that moment.
The Hobgoblin. Anyway, holy shit, that was remarkable.
What would you do if I came out of that tent?
I'd be like, dude, like other people are camping here.
You were squealing like a pig.
Other people are camping here. Also, whatever you're putting in and out of yourself every so often is not safe. It's not safe what you're doing.
Ow!
God, it was crazy. It was so crazy.
They have a little nap and you get back to it.
I wish I'd recorded it.
Through.
I didn't initially record it out of respect, but there was so little respect shown through the hours of this noise. I was just in bed and I couldn't be bothered. But oh God, that's really stuck with me.
Stamina.
Really has.
All right, what should we fucking play?
Just play golf or worms or something. What about multiplayer platform golf? Haven't been on that one in a bit.
We haven't been to the multiplayer platform.
We've not platformed whilst golfing.
Let me have a look.
I'm gonna get the peach iced tea. That's pretty good. I've never had a peach iced tea before.
Oh, very good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I saw one in the fridge. I thought it was a refreshing day. I've heard it's refreshing. I fucking had
Lipton
one.
iced tea. There are other brands
It does have
available.
10 grams of sugar
iced
in there.
tea is great, but don't worry, it also has steviol in it from stevia, which
As well as the sugar.
Huh?
Because it has 10 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah, and then they pad it with stevia.
Pad it out.
Stevia is 600 times
Probably
sweeter
to
than
stay under
sugar.
that tax, sugar tax, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But also stevia gives you cancer, so pretty much.
So do all the microplastics in my balls.
I mean, yes, but I feel like everyone should know now that like sweeteners do seem to damage our bodies. Like
only
in general.
stevia, right?
And I've noticed.
What about aspartame?
Yep, that one as well, and sucralose as well. Sucralose is really bad for you. Basically, public broadcast announcement for the few 10, 20 people watching right now. It is my civic duty to tell you sweeteners and things are inherently bad for you, and they're probably worse than sugar. Honestly, there's more and more evidence, scientific evidence coming to light that these fuckers do make you really
horny,
ill, and they're really hard for your body to break down. They're super strong. It's like the fentanyl of sugar, basically, because they're hundreds of times sweeter. So that's why they're used instead of sugar.
Yeah, I like it spiking my insulin.
Yeah. Are you shaking your ass? Oh, you're showing that.
That is a nice
That's
shirt.
pretty good. That was a pretty good shot. Yeah, that's good.
Just arrived.
This is our T-shirt for Many Is Fate. Anyway, that's me over.
Just arrived today.
Your PSA.
Just maybe limit it to like 1 or 2 sweet drinks a day.
Why would you have more than that?
Exactly. Why would you have more than that, Trot? Well, I've been going to Costco a lot recently, Trot.
Oh,
and
you're
people
getting
do
multi-packs.
seem to be buying more than 2 sweet
They're getting a
drinks
year's
day.
worth, right?
Yeah, that's it. They probably don't go there more than once a year. Definitely. Yeah. Good God.
Right.
Yeah, that's PG.
Invited you to my game. I'm going to go get a sugar-free beverage.
No PG for you.
With as much sweetener in it.
Just have a goddamn coffee, all right? We've come back round. Coffee's the healthy drink again.
They say a coffee a day is pretty good for you. Your heart, apparently, which is kind of shocking. I don't know why that is. I thought caffeine was a bad thing.
I think there's a lot of antioxidants in coffee, which helps. And not too much of other bad stuff apart from caffeine. And caffeine's only bad in high quantities.
Do you think more people drink coffee if the tagline was "Coffee makes you cum"?
Coffee makes you shit.
It does, though. But that doesn't sound as good as "Coffee makes you cum." To be fair, if you tag that onto any product, maybe it's a good thing. Unless it's like involuntary. Like you just drink a cup of coffee and start coming.
I don't think anyone would want that. I don't think...
Oh shit, I just had a fucking cup of Joe. Ugh.
It's not Joe, it's Joy.
Of joy.
Joy in a cup.
It's changed.
That's our brand of cum coffee.
Joy in a cup.
Joy.
Come.
Come on down.
It's just a simple, just come.
Shrug.
What are you drinking, Dad?
Don't
Don't look at me, son.
I did this was decaf.
I'm coming. I had joy.
Joy, yeah. Joy spelled joy. I want to go on fucking Apprentice and pitch this now.
Oh yeah.
What's the you know, on the Apprentice
For
now, they just
1%.
have to pitch a business idea that they want investment and help with that they're already doing to get onto the show.
So they already have to have the business set up.
Well, that's what the reward is. So it used to be on the Apprentice that they would get a high-paying job, hopefully in a corporate environment.
Wasn't that? Wait, no, so the Apprentice. The Apprentice. They have to have a business.
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
So the
No,
Apprentice
that's been like
now-
that for a while now. I thought.
Yeah, it has for a few years. The Apprentice, but I didn't
Because
realize
somebody who
this.
makes like some biscuit company or whatever it was.
Foxes.
No, that's a massive company.
No.
That's McVitie's, isn't it?
Oh, sorry,
no,
it's
is
a small
Fox's
one.
separate? I
Okay,
don't
right,
fucking
yeah.
know. But yeah, like yeah, you have to have a business idea. But some of them come up with some really shit ideas, and they're
Oh,
just
they
like,
mainly are.
That mine is just to invest in housing. It's like, well, that's not a fucking business idea. What?
Yeah.
That's
The other
already a
ones are
thing.
like-
You're just asking him for some money to put into development.
Are you saying a cookie business or yet another bubble tea business, which two people
It was a
said in the
cookie
most recent
business,
one?
yeah. It was like a biscuit business or some sweet treat. I mean, candy comes up a lot in these. I guess because it's just like repeatable. Everyone wants it, and if you get the right marketing right, you can sell well.
Yeah, you can probably make it work, but it's never going to scale. You're never going to. All these cookie businesses are never going to be able. We've already worked out that it's basically impossible to do mail delivery services that can actually make money, right? The cookie businesses are never going to scale beyond like market stalls where you have visual appeal, and the biscuit companies are absolutely going to dominate the market already. So like stuff like that makes no fucking sense.
Going against Big Biscuit.
You don't want to go up against Big Biscuit. But you're right. Sugar, caffeine, nicotine, 3 best things to sell, in my opinion. And if you
I'm
look
gonna
around, the
sell
only
3D
businesses that
printed
survive through
lightsabers.
hard times because addiction is the last bastion of economic savings.
Do you think the world would be in a different place if The Apprentice never existed?
No, I think it would take more than that.
It would be in a different place.
It's always moving through space and time anyway. So is that what you mean?
I meant more like kind of geopolitically.
Right.
Geopolitically, you think the TV show The Apprentice might have an effect on geopolitics?
Who was the Apprentice guy in America?
It was Trump, right?
Oh, right, that Apprentice.
That's
I'm just thinking about Lord
That's
Sugar.
what made him like a big deal. Like all these dumb
Yeah.
idiots watching The Apprentice are
Yeah.
now all wearing red caps and clapping like fucking seals. So like, yeah.
So
If The Apprentice didn't exist,
So
it's not fair. Seals are
I mean,
common
there'll
in
be some
Florida.
other idiot in charge, sure, but like,
you
fucking hell.
know Neil deGrasse Tyson. the
Oh yeah, I don't
scientist?
know him like personally.
You don't
I've not
text.
met him.
Why'd you just say his whole fucking name? Neil Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You wouldn't know who that was.
Don't
if I
take
said
away
it.
deGrasse.
Call him Neil Tyson.
You wouldn't know who that was.
Neil Tyson. the
Neil Tyson
astronomer.
does change it a lot.
Neil Tyson,
You'd be like,
the space
don't you think
guy.
Mike?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Have
You mean Mike? Yeah.
Bill Gates.
Is he a Trump supporter or is he just trolling? Did you see him with like the caps and then also talking about Elon Musk?
Who? Tyson.
What?
Neil
Neil
Tyson.
deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
What? He's a Trump supporter.
I don't know if he is. I don't know if he's trolling because he did a photo.
Seems odd, doesn't it?
With like 5 red caps saying which one shall I wear today.
That's interesting because it
and
goes against a lot of.
There's another image of him wearing Occupy Mars t-shirt and saying it's one of the things that I have in common with Elon Musk.
Yeah, it's probably one of the only things he has in common.
Yeah, but it's hard to. It depends on the date stamp, the time stamp of that, because there was a time where people actually thought Elon Musk was quite an interesting and fun, well, not fun person, but I
think we did at one point.
Yeah, you're like, oh, well, he's doing interesting things. He's pushing an agenda towards electric vehicles and cleaner energy, and now he shat himself and smeared it all over his body.
Yeah.
And then smeared it all over
everybody else's bodies.
America's politics.
And our world.
So we all have to fucking look at it and go, what the fuck happened, bro? It'll be a textbook study in any kind of business class of how to fuck your own business and brand.
This is it. Textbooks.
Let's just run the tape.
We will be using pencil and paper. It's true, Ross. After all this, yes.
Well,
or maybe rock and stone.
Maybe scratching it on the side and
on the cave that you're surviving in until the lumps take you.
I think we're in agreement that it was a troll.
Yeah.
So he's not.
Also, ultimately, it's the people at the top of the fucking problem. Yes, Kid Rock seems like a dick, but he doesn't keep me up at night. It's the guys making the decisions.
Oh yeah.
It's just annoying when there's a scientist.
Oh yeah, being turned.
Yeah.
I find scientists are very prone to this shit drop because they're addicted to finding the truth
and also getting access to certain things.
Huh?
Scientists probably enjoyed having access to certain things.
Oh
at
yeah,
certain
that
time
as well.
period.
Yeah.
There just seems to be no infallible role model.
No, nobody is. I guess there's
the human condition.
Yeah, it's about bringing things back into the Overton window, Trot. It's about bringing things back into the zone of tolerance. And unfortunately, everybody's outside of their zone of tolerance, so we've got these polarities that can't be pulled back together to a regular, tolerable person. Yeah. Because no one's ever perfect, but
you say that, but we are.
Well, and much like Jesus Christ, we are here to save everyone.
Our films are here, and we're often overlooked, but we'll be martyred in death, I reckon.
Yeah.
Probably. The middle class is.
Do you think the views will go up if one of us dies?
Huh?
Do we have to die in a hilarious way though?
Yeah.
I don't want to die in a
newsworthy way.
Yeah.
If I seem like I'm going to die in a bad way, by the way, I'll probably try and do something to up the
stakes.
The show. Like if I've fallen on the handbrake in my car doesn't have a handbrake. But if I fell on the handbrake in my car and I'm rolling slowly off of a cliff, I might whack it in reverse and really get some distance. If you know what I mean.
Try and really spin it out.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get rolling.
This is all gold.
I will begin the game. Shall I try and one-er this?
Well, I'm rolling audio, so
I'll try and one-er it.
See what you can do, but I think it's with the platform element, it's a bit tricky. I think because we're all doing different things.
Fuck you.
Okay,
that's fair. Okay, I will roll in
transition.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Hat Films. We are here. Alex is celebrating. Ross is celebrating multiplayer platform
golf clap
with your War Pope.
Oh, the War Pope is back!
Oh my God, you've been elected.
And how did you feel about your predecessors? He's running off.
Lasted too long.
Oh, he wouldn't get out of that fucking chair, would he?
Too much peacetime.
Get out of the chair and let a War Pope have a go.
Let me have a go.
Jesus.
I just got this flag and realised I should probably be hitting the ball.
Why did you run? Yeah,
I just thought I'd have a little stroll first.
This ground is so low poly.
Yeah,
oh God, this is like a
bob-omb. It's the first level of Mario 64.
It looks like it is. That's what it is.
How does one change? What the fuck? Where's my ball gone? Oh yeah, it's not.
Did you ping it somewhere else?
You have to run to the ball in this one.
Yeah, you silly Wazzock.
Wazzock. I haven't heard that in a while.
Should try different terms out.
Yeah.
The old endearing ones. You
oh, look at that, exactly the same place as
trying to think of a
pillock.
Don't call me a pillock.
You
pillock on a hillock.
Come on. That's enough.
You prat.
Well, alright, let's just turn it down.
I just call that a Chris.
How are we getting our balls out of here?
I don't know, it's a poorly designed map where everything just rolls down into it. Guess we've got to smash it.
Ping it out of here a little bit. Oh God. Is it rolling back down?
Where is the hole?
It's on the top of
I
that
watched
pile.
a really interesting animation the other day.
Oh, right. What was it?
It was it's called When the Wind Blows. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's done by Raymond Briggs, the guy who does fucking Snowman. Not fucking Snowman. That's a different film. It's my favourite Christmas movie.
Oh, the
What,
walking
the
in the air.
snowman?
Walking in the air. Yeah, that one.
He's still going.
No, he's dead.
So how
Rest
did he
in
do this
peace.
one?
Well, he did it a while ago.
Oh,
So, like,
it wasn't.
I
a new
mean,
thing.
like many things, it's
see.
just it exists continuously after his death. Have you don't know what it is? You not heard of it?
No idea.
Basically, it's I guess it's a story explaining how people had no idea what the effects of a nuclear aftermath would be after a bomb dropping.
Ah. Oh, I think I have seen
Have
this.
you seen this? Yeah,
yeah.
and he's following into this handbook, and he's like putting up like doors as a barricade in his kitchen, and then him and his wife are just hiding underneath it, but they're just like somehow they survive for a bit. No spoilers. Kind of spoilers. That's a massive spoiler. They get hit. A nuclear bomb drops
That's
near
a
them.
huge spoiler. That's
And they're just like, what's radiation anyway? We can't see it or hear it, so it's fine, right? And obviously they start rotting.
Oh.
But whilst living, just like in
And it's an
Chernobyl.
animation, all this.
Mate, it's an animation.
I gotta say, I
in the same
fucking
style
hate
of
this map.
Snowman.
Can I just say this map?
Oh,
is
I don't like the balls moving.
horrendous.
The balls are moving all over the
It's
place.
just rolling into the corners, and then we can't shoot anything because
really cool, I
of the
think.
camera angle. Like, oh my god, like I want to die. Really, this is triggering the living shit out.
The ball won't stop.
Is it all like this?
It might.
this
it
is
might
the-
be. Do you reckon they just ported the actual
I think they ported the map into
and
this.
it's like
It's a feat of engineering.
they're not
rather than
thinking
a-
about where the ball
it's
actually lands.
Optimized.
Terrible.
Unless we should have been bouncing the ball to like this platform over here, for example, and thinking about that kind of
Should
thing.
have thought a lot of things. Instead, I just started whacking.
So you just started whacking away.
I resetted my ball to the start. I think that's probably the best option here.
Oh my fucking god. It's
Anyway,
just pig.
I would say watch that film. It's quite interesting because
Is it a
also
whole film?
It's
You're
like a
preparing for
90 minute film.
Holocaust, Ross.
Well, no, it's just it's an interesting kind of idea on how
Pointless it is to try and survive a nuclear holocaust.
how pointless it is. That's and also it's pretty dumb because he took all the doors off his own house and then kind of made a barricade in his kitchen.
Idiot. For what?
Which is silly. But then also like they kind of played these two parts where the main guy was informed, he was reading the news all the time and hearing all about this stuff and knew about it on the radio, and then his wife had no fucking clue what was going on. Like she was playing kind of like the person who just doesn't really pay attention to that stuff, ignores it, and that's fine. Head in the sand vibe. And then so he's just following this kind of very loose shit handbook made by the government that doesn't actually really help you at all. And so it's every man for himself is what I'm saying, which is a really positive outlook, and we should all be thinking about that. Pretty,
We are,
now.
I think. Everyone's
So let's all
very
build bunkers.
in it for themselves at the moment.
Oh, yeah, but not
So
fully.
for-
Everyone thinks that someone's going to save them, and I think that's kind of the plot point of this is that no one's
gonna
coming to
save you.
save. Because they keep saying, they'll come. The people will come and save us. The police will come. It's like,
No, they won't.
nah,
They got nuked.
that's it.
The naivety of nuclear Armageddon.
Yeah. All the naivety of trusting governments as well.
Yeah, first of all, it's worth remarking how quickly I can get completely, pull my own eyes out of my head, done with something. But I do think we might need a different map playlist.
Hold on, let me just get this in.
If
I've
they're
got it
all
up
like
there.
this, I'm not going to be any fun.
That's fine. Let me just pop this, and then we'll do a nice default map. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
I just
Are
want to
you
get
up top?
here.
Are you? Oh, you actually got it on top. Nice.
This isn't real lava.
Oh,
I can't get up.
struggling to get up there now.
I seem to be struggling to get up there now.
Yeah, just a couple of hops. You can do it.
Drop the
I'm
nuke. Drop the nuke.
Oh! Well, thanks for playing this map. That's really good. Cool. Actually, no, I can just press this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right. Yeah.
Quit to lobby. You actually got that up there. That's pretty. That is impressive. This map is designed to hurt.
Well,
you.
that was Bob-omb. Let's
Don't do Bob-omb. That's a good
the
test.
menu.
If anything, people should be using this as a source of their.
You
maps.
can't just randomly port things into the game. It doesn't work.
We can.
Yeah,
we just won't like it.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. I'll invite you all to my game.
Okay.
Come on in. This is raw. This is authentic.
People say you've got the patience of a saint, Trot.
I quit. So.
Well, I think well, you got that though. I think that's the
True.
important fact. You made it through.
Made it.
Which is sometimes
Here we are.
very difficult to do. Here we are.
Now this one's designed.
This one's
by,
gonna be good.
This
Wait,
looks a lot better.
It's
Are we
designed
all
by
here?
the map maker. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, treadmill.
You can't see all of us.
Wait, hold on. I got null and null next to me. Yeah.
same. I'm looking at null.
That's weird.
I'm looking at one null.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Null.
All right,
Does
well.
that affect the map? I guess it could because we can't troll each other now.
Weirdly, that was a grade I got in
Let me
maths.
go back. What null?
Came back
And
as
your result is-
syntax error.
Oh, it says null. It says NA on my test result.
Not applicable.
Join this new one then.
I've joined it again, but I don't see the names on the top left. I'm wondering if that's a part of it. Maybe I need
Alright,
to pull
I'm
out
backing-
fully.
I'm backing out entirely. This is
Okay.
no longer a one edit. This is now.
Oh, we can keep this going. Oh,
fine.
wait, you're on. Yeah, I mean, a bit of steam.
No, it needs to be carefully crafted.
It will
this
need
one.
to be carefully curated now.
That's fine.
I've got a question that I don't want to forget. Can I ask it? Or is it going to be lost? Because I think it'd be
Keep
useful
saying
for
it to
people
yourself
know.
in your mind.
Just write it down.
okay.
Use your phone.
Yeah. No.
We have technology.
I've got
I've
3
invited
pens
you
and
just
notepad
do.
in front of me.
New game.
Yeah, that works. I can see you now.
Okay, so
This looks like a fucking easy one. I'm excited for this.
That's all it needs to be. That's all it needs to be.
Needs to be easy. Fucking make it easy.
What up?
Got your question down?
Let's get in. Are you in the lob? Get in the lob.
Yep, go for it.
Lovely. In we
he's
go.
in. Send us in. Here we go. Reset. Thank you, Chris Trott, for resetting it.
You're welcome.
Congratulations for potting one, though. I think
didn't
that's
get
impressive.
that in. So technically I won that one, yeah?
Yeah, I would say you
Yeah,
did,
you did.
to be
Yeah,
honest. Yeah, because I didn't have the patience to kind of keep chasing my ball and furiously
Mine
trying
wouldn't
to tap
ever
it.
stop rolling into the corners. So I got a couple questions for you guys, just regarding maths.
I can't do
GCSE
maths.
maths.
I'm not a mathsman.
I'm not. I did. You know how you had to hire in the lower
Oh,
paper?
shit. Yeah.
Yes.
I did the lower paper. What did you guys do?
Wait, what? The
Can you
higher and the
remember?
lower papers?
There was a higher and lower paper for maths, was there not?
I think you just got given a fake one.
Maybe there was. I don't remember doing a.
I thought it was just.
There might have
A
been one
math paper.
for. Because I was in like set 3 of 8 or whatever it was. So like.
Fucking hell. That's a
Yeah.
lot of sets.
That's a lot of
really
fucking
granular.
sets. Yeah. There were loads.
Foundation and higher. Yeah, that's. So I did foundation maths where I could only get a C.
Oh, right.
Oh, I think.
Did you guys not do that?
I did the higher one, I think.
You son of a bitch. What'd you get in maths?
C.
I think I got a C.
I got a C as well.
So I think it doesn't matter.
This is the thing.
We could have done really well with the foundation one, mate.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like you kind of choose whether you want to try and revise to win it or not. And I think my
I'll just go with what I know already, thanks.
Yeah, my teachers are like, yeah, just do the foundation. I was like, okay. But like, I also thought, like, does that mean that you, like, at that point, you've essentially closed the door to so many careers and you don't even realize
You
it?
think it at the time.
Like, did you think it at the time?
Yeah, you think like this is my life being set out before me.
But I mean,
don't
doing
get-
foundation math essentially closed the door to like,
no.
any kind of like.
I don't really associate with people doing foundation things.
Right, of course, yeah.
So-
Despite getting the same grade.
They'll be in the lower category of society.
Fuck!
I assume anyway.
Right, okay.
And I'll be in the upper echelon of
course,
society.
Of people who can do mental maths.
Yeah.
And Pythagoras theorem. What was Pythagoras theorem used for, Chris Trott? Gracie?
Angles.
Like areas and stuff as well. I mean, the
specifically?
thing is now,
Figuring out the area of something.
Yeah, I think that's it.
do you
I think
think
that's
some of students' outlooks now is different because you can just use ChatGPT? You can just
Oh,
ask
absolutely.
it
There are tons of
quite
tools
easily. You can
now.
ask it now in probably the dumbest way possible, and it'll probably
Can
it'll
you use
do
the
really
same
well.
argument though that we got told with our calculators? ChatGPT won't be around forever, so you've got to learn how to do it in your head.
I think it's good.
Much
I
like
think
the
it's
sun
really,
won't be around
I think
forever.
it's good to learn it, right? I think it's good to learn it, but I think there'll
Why?
be also like, well, just I
What's
think
the point?
just to use your brain.
Sorry, I'm being an alpha now. I'm being
No, but
Gen
I think
alpha.
just to use your brain and actually like be
No!
keep it,
critical thinking.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but
realistically, if you are struggling, you just there are now tools that have been designed specifically to
why
make you
why
put that-
engage though if
brain down.
AI's just taking all our jobs anyway.
This is it. What job? Yeah.
It's not taking everyone's
Especially
job,
all the
though, is
math.
it? It's not taking everyone's job.
Customer service is
some
gone.
Jobs. Customer service hasn't existed for some time in most places.
I'm going to miss the call centres.
The call centres. You're going to miss them.
I'm going to miss calling them up and hearing that loud cacophony in the background.
Yeah, hello, Chris.
Who's got his idiot on the phone?
Yeah, you want to talk about your phone contract? No. Sorry, yeah, the microphone. I used to work in a call centre, as I think we all know by this point.
Yes.
Oh, what from the...
Worked in many call centres.
Wait,
Well,
did you...
I worked in Screwfix call centre.
That was a call centre?
It was a call centre. No, two. There's two. There's a head office there.
Oh, okay.
and
So
there's a
I
call
thought you were doing
centre.
like something to do with like the advertising, the books and stuff.
I had 4 different jobs.
He
at
moved
Screwfix.
into that.
Yeah, I ended up
moved up
doing...
from the call centre.
Yeah. I went up through the ranks.
He saw a huge career ahead of him at Screwfix.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done well in that company, definitely. But
This is yours.
it's not as interesting, is it? But
Who calls this?
essentially, the call center in that, you learn a lot. It's like, I think you should have to work in a call center. You should have to work at a McDonald's. Both things I've done.
I think the
You learn a
retail work
lot.
in general, just in terms of perspective
Yeah.
for society,
Yeah.
and just seeing what people are like to other
Yeah.
people, because some people are just assholes,
That was your ball.
and you kind of need a bit of a awakening to like, oh,
Case in point.
this is what people like, and also just the fact that also managers are dickheads.
It
There's
should
like a
be,
huge power, like they just
Yeah, people are...
You know, like when we went to
dysfunctional all the way up.
Thailand,
Mhm.
and then we learnt that there's like a service that you either become a monk for a bit, you do a bit of army for a bit, you have a choice.
Yeah.
Do you think that should be a thing in the UK? Not
Well,
specifically those
well,
things.
aren't they trying to
service.
aren't they
Yeah,
trying to
but
introduce
I mean,
that?
like,
Yeah.
you should do customer service for a year, or you should do a menial. You should do the bins.
I'm sure the government would love that, definitely, because right now people aren't doing those things, and it's partly because we can really get into it, but it's essentially a breakdown of the social contract between governments and citizens, and the fact that people don't feel like they have something to work towards.
Sounds like you went into it.
There's a huge amount of social... because the Lords, the House of Lords, were recently debating getting people back to work and how to do it.
And the House of Lords are a bunch of wankers.
and-
They just all got fucking selected by politicians. to
Not
go
all
there.
of them.
Some of them just did it through the fact that they're the heir of something.
Yes, but I'm talking about the House of Lords here in context as the second chamber of passing laws, and also a chamber that debates laws in terms of, I think, white papers or green papers. But yes, you're right. There are
It's not the one that Boris Johnson's daughter's in, is it?
Yes, it is. But essentially, they're talking about how 40 grand is not enough for a person to live in London on. Like, physically not enough. Like, you cannot
Pretty
afford
expensive,
rent,
pricey.
bills, food, heating on 40 grand a
You
year
can if
in
you
London.
go into one of those
So
cool
how can you
shipping
expect-
container homes.
How can you expect anyone to accept a job in London for less than that money, right? Without them somehow suffering some sort of poverty.
My God, they're speaking for the people.
So it's pretty fucked in terms of, like, asking people to do mandatory service, getting people back into work. Ultimately, it all trickles down to the fact that too many governments have been happy with the working and middle classes jamming and the upper classes jamming all of their money into property, because it turns out that your house that you spent all of your money on rather than going to the shop and buying, a service or a food, your house doesn't make us all any money. It just
This
costs
is happening all across Europe as well.
Yeah, it is. But, like, ultimately that's the problem, is that all of our money and wealth and earning potential goes into maintaining high house prices instead of spending money on goods and services, and therefore making good wages for workers doing those jobs. So we are absolutely fucked, because if housing prices come down, that ruins the rest of our economy. And so you can't win. So it's not very fun
What's
to talk
the solution?
about. There isn't.
What did the House of Lords come up with?
The fuck all, obviously.
Oh,
Like,
I
don't know what the
relying on them.
solution is. Like, build more houses. But all the houses that are getting built are shit, and nobody wants to live in half of them because they're all crammed together like goddamn camps. Like, it's... Anyway, I'm going to try and get this ball in this hole.
So it's just... right now, my ball is on an edge, and it's just falling off each time. It's going,
That's a shame.
I don't even know, where is it? Look, it's just on this... This is where it's spawning.
Yeah. That sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, it pulled me with it.
Look, I've got a mortgage, so I don't really care about anyone else now.
Yeah.
As long as I can afford my thing.
What I find quite backwards is how there are people who just find it disgusting that someone working at McDonald's should earn a living wage. I think that's strange.
I think it's disgusting.
But surely it's more of a case of other businesses should be paying more than if that's what you like. That's what you're concerned about.
What?
People that like flipping burgers shouldn't earn minimum wage. Well, not minimum wage, a living wage.
Yeah.
When it's like, well, why not?
Oh, because it's all relevant.
But it should be scaled, so everything else should be scaled up as well,
it's a living
right?
cost.
Like, if that's what they're concerned about. But then it's normally just you want to pull down others with you. It's a very strange mentality.
Well, there's certain things that people shouldn't be able to make money off of doing. Is the fucking problem? You shouldn't be able to make money off of somebody else's living costs. You shouldn't be able to make money off of heating. You shouldn't be able to make money off of property. You shouldn't be able to make money off of food. You know, like all of these things, if they were all nationalised, in my opinion, would save us all a lot of fucking headache, because the things that we're all competing for are space, fuel, and food. So those things need to be distributed properly. Like, it doesn't have to be full-blown communism by any means, but national control of things that literally keep our country alive.
We could just start off with trains. That'd be great.
Yeah, the trains would be nice. Yeah,
just one thing that would be nice. So that, you know, public transport's cheaper. There's less cars on the road as a result.
Yeah.
It costs us less to run cars because we don't need them as much.
Dude, China is going to become the next Rome, and we're all going to be we're
in terms of what? It's going to have a huge,
well, I mean, like,
millennia-long lifespan, and then fall.
So Shenzhen is a particularly good example because it's like their super techie city. It's like their example of all the tech ideas they've got. But that's had fully electric buses since 2018, right? It's had pretty much all, like 70% of vehicles on the road are electrified, partly because Shenzhen also has some of the biggest electric car producers, so they can do really good prices. People like VW, right? You know the ID4?
Yeah.
It's about 30-40 grand in the UK. It's like a small to mid-size electric hatchback. In China, it's about 15 grand. Because VW are so aggressively targeting the Chinese market, that's the price they're willing to sell that car at to try and establish themselves in it.
Yeah.
So like, China has minerals, solar panels, energy. They have momentum. Like, yeah. If you ask me, one of the few solutions we seem to end up having now is waiting for someone like China to come and change the world, because our run's done. But maybe I'm just getting fed too much Chinese propaganda.
Are you on what's it called? Red.
What was it called?
The TikTok, the Chinese TikTok alternative. Is that where you're getting
news? No, I don't use TikTok.
Hang on, I'm jonking.
I literally use YouTube and Reddit, and I mean both of those are heavily algorithmic and leveraged as well. So I'm not saying but no, I don't use TikTok.
Yeah, not TikTok. Red Note. Very different.
What's Red Note?
It's the Chinese
version.
version.
It's to TikTok.
Yeah.
But it's the Chinese version.
Yeah. Yeah, it does help that labor and labor rights costs, etc., are not a huge factor in China. It's amazing what you can do with an authoritarian state. I very much see the caveats of all that. But when you just look at it as a competitor, side by side, to Europe.
Cool cars, bro.
They're ugly as fuck, and they can't name a car for God help them. Fucking
BYD.
You're on a dolphin, mate. Jump in the sea lion, mate.
Maybe that makes more sense in Chinese.
Yes, it certainly does, but it doesn't mean you're going to sell it to an English guy.
Well, I don't know.
Sounds like they don't even need to.
No, they don't, because they'll be so good, so cost effective, and the range will be better.
I don't know. I hate the name Vauxhall.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
I hate that name.
Yeah.
I don't know why I hate that name so much.
Yeah.
I also hate the name,
BMW.
the word milky.
Milky?
Yeah, I find that word annoying.
What? Is that a car?
Just in general. No, it's
Milky.
not.
Just a word.
Milky. I heard someone refer to a coffee as a milky coffee, and I was like, the fuck?
I guess it
Get
is.
the fuck out my face.
Did you
milky.
You don't like the word milky?
I got really aggressive here. Milky. I just don't know what it is about that word. It just annoys me.
Sticky.
Milky.
Yeah,
milky,
is sticky bad?
Smelly.
Do you hate sticky, milky?
Not as much as milky.
It's an
milky. I dislike milky.
It's the adjective of milk.
Yeah. I don't like it.
It's milky.
Why not? You can explain it all you want. I just don't like it.
Yeah, Ross, you're going to hate Milwaukee.
Well, I don't mind it. Well, I don't love Milwaukee.
Have you ever been?
I don't think so. Milwaukee.
Why'd you hate it then?
No, I don't hate. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike Milwaukee. I don't like.
Why'd you hate Milwaukee so much?
It's milky. 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 God.
Milwaukee.
Come on.
The hardware.
No.
They're good. They're fucking good. Have you got any Milwaukee tools drop?
No.
God,
I get the really random ones from B&Q.
Yeah,
like,
those are
you know, you have
Stop
it all
buying
lined.
those. Stop wasting your time.
ones?
A good set of a drill driver and an impact driver, like 180 quid.
I use them like once a year.
But they will last you for 10 years, Trot. That thing you had the other day, fucking hell, I felt dirty using it. They're horrible little...
It's lasted me 5 years.
Yeah,
already.
but like, what has it done?
Not much, and I'm not going to buy a very powerful one.
What was it?
Not
Drill?
much.
Yeah, it's like an off-brand, like, weird little drill
What was the
driver
brand?
thing.
Miyoki?
It
wasn't Milwaukee.
It's Milky.
Isn't it Miyoki? Isn't it Miyoki?
It's
is that the
Miyoki.
brand?
No.
You're saying Milwaukee.
No.
That's a state.
I know it is. And that's what I'm hearing you say. Or am I going crazy?
I was
What's
asking you to
everyone saying?
pass me that radio. Can you pass my walkie?
My walkie.
Trot's talking about how he doesn't mind buying cheaper shit tools because he doesn't use them frequently enough, which is kind of fair enough. But
yeah, because if you're just like, I need a one, like, you're going to buy the best
I'm not
chisel set
remodeling
you
my
can
house
for like,
every
yeah.
month.
But neither am I, and I don't own a house, and I still feel like I've owned those drills since like 10, 11 years now, and they're still really good, and they could still build a house. Like,
How much have you
I think that buying things that
What's
are
your drill
like
rate?
£30, £40 that just will not eventually stand up to the task is just it's false economy for the whole world.
I think it depends,
not just
though,
for
doesn't
me.
It depends on, like, obviously how much you're willing to spend, and if you are conscious that you're just never going to do that task more than like once or twice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're like, oh, I spent 200-300 quid on a set of tools that I've used twice. You then suddenly get a bit like, well, that's a bit silly, isn't it?
So far?
So far.
Think about the jobs you've done over the last 10 years.
This is the thing. Like, if
But
there's things,
also,
I know
so
I'll get a solid hammer. I'm going to need to use that a few times.
It's not broken
Got
down.
a screwdriver set. I'm gonna use
that thing
a lot.
you've got is very close to breaking
Well, yeah,
down.
it smells weird when I
Smells
drill.
weird.
It's the one that when you
It
use it, you can
sparks a
smell
bit.
the clutch just like reeking.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That just sounds like a safety
But that's
hazard.
just
That's
like-
just more of a safety issue.
No, it's its own scent.
Because I would like I don't like buying things off eBay just in case someone's fucked with it. You know what I mean?
Covered it in fence.
Same thing. I wouldn't use like a TikTok shop to buy anything that I ever cared about or was an important thing to use, or that
I've been trying to
burn
get-
my house down like those.
Well,
fucking,
that's the thing. You buy
those
you buy a cheap
scooters, whatever they
rechargeable,
were.
they burn down.
Yeah.
I've
wanna burn down
tried
your
clicking on Instagram ads recently because I see shoes that I like, and
Oh,
they
mate.
never have my size, so I've just given up.
Instagram is a cookie bastard.
A cookie bastard.
What was I
knows everything.
googling? The other- I was googling like a very specific thing. It was like a monitor for a camera, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then I went on Instagram and I had ads for a very specific monitor on Instagram. And I'm like, but like I googled that on a different device in a different place, and it's obviously got hold of my cookies.
Oh, it has your jar, mate. It's got the whole.
It's got the whole fucking cookie jar, but like to such a
Get the fuck
it's like,
out of the
how
way.
often are you getting like advertisements for like a 6-inch monitor for a fucking camera rig?
Yeah.
No, like
It doesn't matter, does it?
I was just
So
like,
they're-
it's
they're-
pervasive. It's just like, God, they know everything. These fuckers. They're either listening to me or they're just reading my cookies. Get off my cookies.
Yeah, they don't need to listen to you. It's a lot easier to gather your information
From you wanking into your phone
from
screen
all the
every
cookies.
God, they know everything. They know all my wanking habits.
night. They know you're an absolute
God.
wank monkey.
That's what I got the screen for. So I
just
can
got,
wank whilst filming.
Let us know if you get an ad for the BYD Milky.
Oh, yeah. Is that Milky is not a brand. Wait. It's not BYD Milky. I just said the Milky was a word I didn't like. BYD I don't have a big problem with as a car brand because it's just, I don't know, it's not really much different from
What does it stand for?
Volkswagen or
BYD.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm spinning. I'm on top of my ball.
He's spinning.
BYD, Beyond Your Dreams, I'm going to guess, or something
Beyond,
cheesy and shit, knowing the way that they do things.
Break your driver.
Break your
Bring
dick.
your own. Break your dick.
Break your dick.
By Chinese, break your dick.
But like, the names of their cars are just so silly.
I think, but there's loads of silly names of cars.
So, like,
Seen that Slate? Is it called Slate? It's a new electric. Well, I say I don't know if it's new, but it's basically like a little pickup truck. But it goes 150 miles, which is quite bad. I mean, obviously it's electric, but
There's a
It's
Kia.
tiny
There's a new
compared.
Kia truck.
oh yeah, the PV5
Yeah.
looks fucking amazing. It's only got 200 mile range, but to be fair,
For a
they
truck,
do
that's
charge
not
pretty
bad.
quick.
Is that with a full load as well?
I reckon it's probably more like 180 with a full load.
How big is the truck?
It's like same size as one of those ID buzzes, you know, the VW buzzes. Why can't I hit this fucking ball? I just want to end this goddamn hell.
Keep releasing right click.
Be gentle with it. There we go.
Guys, too far again.
Look at the bar. I used the pitching wedge. Try and
Just
bounce
let
it
you
off
go
me.
of right click instead of left clicking.
It
A little
might
bit more
bounce
than
off
that.
my body.
It's a little more. This is it.
Oh, God damn it. Get out of the
Doesn't
fucking
seem to be
hole.
going in.
You're fucking
Stuck
stopping it from
underneath.
Going in.
It's not over?
It is over.
What? What?
You've just got your ball for the next one.
You've got to
Oh,
go over
so I
here,
go
you
up there now?
bastard, Yeah.
You got to hit it up the U.
I used the driver.
You don't have to go up there straight away, but you could. That's impressive.
Oh,
Boom.
fuck, is it going to roll? How's it looking up there? Is it rolling?
If you roll up there with enough time.
Give me enough time. I got a long fucking
I've actually
walk.
stopped it with my UFO.
Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for stuffing
I'll
it with
knock
your
it
UFO.
off now.
What do you rate the name Mitsubishi out of 10?
It's quite good.
That's good.
I think I'd
That's a good-
probably
that's a
condense
pretty
it
good
down
one.
to like milky.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Mitsubishi.
Don't do that.
Mitsubishi.
That seems silly.
Mabishi.
There's
I
no,
think Mitsubishi's
absolutely
good.
no need to.
Most of the Japanese brands sound pretty cool, I think. Toyota.
Nissan?
Yoda.
Is it
Hyundai.
Nissan?
Hyundai. One of those is
Weren't we
Korean.
saying it wrong?
Hyundai
Korean?
is Korean, and so is Kia. And South Korea is not going to last.
Nope.
It's
Dying
actually
out,
just
apparently.
completely dying out.
I can't believe they released that video.
That is quite
It's
controversial.
like, I was just like, what?
Wait, who did?
Kurtzkazat did a video of just South
Oh,
Korea
wait, I did
is
see
over.
I think I saw the thumbnail for that.
Yeah,
I was just
just-
like, what the fuck is this?
They're basically at an unrecoverable point now of even if they did like huge government incentives to repopulate.
Can't they just
It's just
start
not enough.
eking their way towards North Korea and just being like, look, it's time.
Yeah, I mean, reintegration would save their population problems. Because
I wouldn't want to reintegrate with North Korea though. Sounds pretty drab.
Well, I mean,
you could
you'd
save the
probably
people.
try and uplift the North Koreans into the South Koreans, wouldn't you? Rather than the other way around.
But you
like,
don't.
hey,
If you're North Korean,
tough sell.
you'd argue that South Korean has failed.
Well, I mean, yeah, fair from the North Koreans there.
Yeah. Just
I think I finished the hole, did I not? What happened? Is there another one?
Your ball's right there, next to the hole.
Odd.
Did you toss it in? I think that's really the term for golfing.
Have you got it into that hole first?
Yeah.
What were the name? Dacia.
No, that's a bad
I
one.
don't like that one. I think you missed a hole.
Did I? Is it not this one over here then?
No, it would be the one that has an icon above it. That's a really
Icon.
good shot though.
Icon. Where is it?
There.
Oh, what's it doing all the way over there?
You missed a hole.
Oh,
you went straight for the tube.
Oh, fuff. All right, well, this has been... we can just finish if you
Yeah,
want.
I was waiting for
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I came first.
Yeah.
Ross came second.
I did.
Yeah.
Well
I
done.
didn't finish.
It's-
Like,
It's impressive.
DNF.
But
DNF.
we've provided you a lot of food for thought here today.
Yeah,
Let
like
us
what
know what you
car
think.
name is your least favorite?
What's
There's
your least
some
favourite
in India
word?
that I just never have. I've never heard of a Tata Punch or a Maruti Suzuki. Well, that's a Suzuki Swift, but with Maruti in front of it.
Maruti Suzuki.
Well, there's regional model
It's
names, isn't
obviously
there?
some
Yeah.
sort of, yeah.
Thank
We got
you.
Holden instead of Vauxhall in Australia, although I don't think they have Holdens anymore. I think it went bust.
How do we save South Korea? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, just give
You
us
better
the quick,
get over there,
quick
Charles.
blueprints
Oh,
for how to do it, and we'll
Start
go over
making
there and
some
sort it
kids.
out.
I am hyper viral.
He's
See you-
hyper.
Hyper viral. See you in the next
Christ.
one, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye for now.
There we go. That's multiplayer platform golf. Yeah, should we just go over there and just hyper repopulate?
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
do what Musk is trying to do.
God.
He's got 11 kids, hasn't he? Is that 11? Is that right? Is that a good
Yeah.
number?
Is he giving them all equal time?
No.
He's giving them any time.
No, he's being a biological father, but not a father.
He's just smashing his seed out with like his
what a
caveman
gross
brain.
fucking scumbag. And also, he's not. Some of it's IVF stuff as well. So some of
Oh,
it's
really?
not even like
Is it really
coitus.
just-
Is that because he's got a
Awesome.
gnarled penis?
Huh?
Is that
I've
let's
heard the
start that
rumours.
rumor? Yeah.
He's got a
Is that because of his weird
No, 'cause he's a
shaped penis?
Fucking
he's got a
eugenics
capital
lunatic,
Q
isn't he?
shaped penis.
He's reading from the same fucking playbook as they were in the 40s. Like, he's just like, yeah, eugenics and people and sperm and yeah, I'm gonna make millions of my people and they're all gonna look like me, fucking weird and miserable. And yeah,
I wish
and
you
then all
sounded
the
like
women
that.
that I
You
do
actually
this with
sound-
end up hating me. Go figure.
You make him sound too well spoken. I
mailed you some cum.
We can pick apart his
Put this
appearance and the
inside
way
you.
he sounds, but
I like doing it. It's fun.
It
It's
is
fun
fun.
because like it's such a base like mean thing to do that obviously we shouldn't be doing, and
What's
bullying
mean?
is bad. Apart from the one nerd in the playground, we all like to bully.
What to mock
Elon Musk.
that
Elon
was
Musk.
me.
No, it wasn't.
Everyone was bullying Chris Trott.
I wasn't. I was the full-on bully.
Jesus,
I was a real
Yeah.
fucking dick.
you were dipping people's heads in toilets.
I started the Panda Pot Wars.
Panda Pot Wars. No one knows who truly starts the Panda Pot Wars.
It just begins. You're already in.
When was the
happens-
first bottle thrown?
You just have to fight back.
Who threw the first bottle?
Who was that? No one knows. Just throw one.
Jelly and ice cream. No. Green cola. This is untraceable.
That's a turkey Twizzler. What are you doing?
Put the Twizzler down. Shots fired.
We were bullying him before it was cool. No one knew. Not even
I
we
mean,
knew.
yeah, I think it's a testament to just billionaires aren't good people. I think that's just the
I think
fact.
it's just the sweeping statement that anyone that makes that much money has got to be a bit of a dick
Bit
to
of a
retain that much.
psychopath. Yeah. Oh my god! All his kids are from IVF, and is paying to only have males. Apparently,
That sounds very rumory.
So he's genetically
it does.
modifying them.
I'd like to see more evidence of that, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, it wouldn't, would it?
Poulan Keck, thanks for 10 months. I cast ball torsion on Ross Hornby.
Oh shit!
Oh, my nightmare!
This
This is my nightmare! This is my nightmare! Untangle me!
Hello, Hamora.
That's such a powerful spell.
I think it's fine.
Fair starter.
Or it's just lopped off. It's just dropped.
If one tangles around the other one fast enough and it cuts the other one off, it solves the problem, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought of an exit.
Like a anaconda choking the life out of the other one. Fair starter, thanks for 24 months. Oh, look at my new gold hat. That's nice. Have we got to a point now where there's people with so many months that there isn't a hat for them
Maybe
waiting
we
for
should,
them?
we should add more hats at some point.
I don't know how many tiers we can add.
Yeah.
I'll look in the back end. That might be quite interesting.
Figure out more hat system.
Oh, Salvatore Altobellis loved you in Mystery Quest, Ross.
Oh, thank you.
They hope you do it again. It's a shame that you've sworn against it.
It was good fun. I've not done that kind of thing in a while.
Domo FBS, thanks for a month. Drinky Bird, 20 months. I can't get air hostess Trot out of my head. That flight was the best £2,000 I've ever spent just for Trot alone.
Just for the trotty totty.
Was it when I got the gun out and did a drill? So Keezy, thanks for 62 months at tier 2 as well. Fantastic. Simply Dave, 40 months. Thank you. Red Light 321, 26 months, saying hello, boys.
Minger.
Called out. Up, down, left, Ryan, thanks for 73 months. Diaxon, thanks for 51 months. Ruin, 118 months. That's insane. Thank you. Miles Tryhard, 41 months. That's also just as insane. I hope everyone's enjoying the
Try and
touch
hold
of
on
sun.
to reality for just a moment longer.
Don't try and put that into context of how many months you've subscribed to us. I hope everyone's enjoying the touch of sun on their face this week.
Oh, are you enjoying the touch of sun? A perfectly identifiable way to tell Nicolas
Just a
Cage apart.
touch of sun on your
Does
face.
he look like he's enjoying a touch of sun?
on his
Is
face.
there sun upon his face?
I mean,
Yes,
it
to
did
the
look
second
like
one.
he did have sun on his
Enjoying it is subjective.
It is subjective, but I see joy in
face. Sun
everything.
on his face.
Jack off instructions.
It is very sunny out. We're all enjoying a touch
Brief
of sun.
bread fruit. Tier 3.
Damn.
68
Wee-oo.
months. 1 month away from a funny number. Did I catch you guys saying you prefer people swapping subs from Twitch to Patreon or YouTube? Much love as always. Have a great day. Not necessarily, no. However, we think the outlook of Twitch is quite bleak as a whole. So it's up to you entirely.
Difficult, isn't it? It's up to, whichever you prefer. If you're always using one platform over the others, then maybe just use
Just
that one.
stick with that one. That's fine. We'll let you know in advance.
Members
if
obviously
there's ever
is
a-
easier because you can access all the content.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, you will be able to access it, but you have to go through other means.
any one of these big companies could suddenly pull the rug from under our feet. So who knows? Raw727, 91 months. Thank you. That Snazzy Gamer, 47 months. Oh, yeah, and it's the other thing that Twitch aren't paying us right now because there's a problem with our back end. There is that. But that is hopefully a temporary issue that we'll fix. Fjord, 22 months. Bloody Yogg's car, shake my head. That's why we weren't here yesterday. I assume that's why that is. Corruption 24/7. 49
This just won't ever stop. 24/7.
My 49th time requesting a hat doot emote on Twitch. The day chat can doot will be glorious. Quite right.
Do we not have a doot? We have a doot, don't we? But like,
we do have that, Mr. Scarn. You're quite right. Cobblestone Balls, 34 months. Thank you. All Seeing Potato, thanks for a month. Milky Bee.
Nice.
Milky Bee.
So milky.
They donated £10. Last time I donated was 2 years ago. My nan had passed away, and you guys had just started talking about Nan's milk.
Oh.
I miss Nana's milk.
Oh, I bet you do.
Curb Surfer, thanks for 60 months.
I think
16 months of Nightmare Dick. What does that mean?
Nightmare Dick is the weed that we... Was it? Oh, that was Nightmare Cock.
Nightmare
That's a completely different
Cock.
thing then. I don't know what that is.
There's
Nightmare cock. Speaking of nans, it's my grandma's birthday this weekend. Didn't realise quite how old she was. She's 95.
That's insane.
Fuck.
Pretty
yeah.
good, isn't it?
That's pretty good going.
And she's like still like she's probably. I don't think this is too much of a stretch to say that she's more mentally alert than my dad is. Like,
Cool.
yeah,
Wow.
like she reads all the time, basically.
I think my nan's 90.
You should ask her, like, what's her secret?
Her secret is never. I think never learning to drive. Staying at home.
Less stress.
Very low stress. It's certainly not diet. Chopping wood. She chops wood for fire sometimes. I don't know if she still does that, but she did that for a long ass time. I used to see her wandering around in the garden dragging pallets around at like 80.
So she's quite physically active.
Sort of, yeah. She reads a lot, talks to people about books. I don't know. I think that's it.
Is she politically driven?
Not
She
really,
talk about
no.
politics, so she stays out of that.
She just hasn't. She hasn't. You
Just
know,
less
she hasn't-
stress.
she
She
hasn't
keep
had
telling
any-
you she thinks she's going to die.
Oh, no,
My nan
yeah,
keeps saying that.
yeah. She frequently says to
Like,
me,
fuck.
like,
I could be dead next year.
I don't think she says that she's gonna die. I think she's almost like wanting to die. in a
Oh,
way.
right.
Like I think she's like, well, you know, it's all right if you've got your health, and I'm like, well, you do kind of have your health. You can walk around, but she's just like, I think she's just pretty tired.
Yeah, being physically able and mentally there.
Yeah.
I'd be fine to live longer, but if I'm a
Yeah.
drain and it just sucks to exist, then
Yeah.
yeah. But they're at a different period in their life where it's more comfortable to talk about death.
Well,
Yeah.
they're surrounded by it. I think 4 or 5 of my nan's friends died like last year. So it's just like one of those things where you're just seeing all your
Just
friends
becomes
drop
the norm.
around you. It's kind of like fuck.
I'm the next.
Must be interesting.
Yeah, but it's just also then it's got a bit glib.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You're just waiting for death.
It's not a good topic, is it?
We
It's
don't
just-
wait. You don't have to wait for death.
No,
you
of
can.
course,
You
but it's
can.
just one of those
you
things where
can
it's
think
Speed it
about
up, could you?
Oh, you certainly could.
I mean, death. We're all waiting for death.
We're all just wandering aimlessly towards it.
What's your position in the queue?
Don't know.
Yeah,
Don't know.
37.
Could be right next. Could be in a minute.
37 and 95. Yeah, exactly. Every day could be your last. It's exhausting to try and do it, but if you can, live it like your last.
That's why I'm here reading out subs.
That's why he's here.
Steve Zirk, thanks for tier 2 at 86 months. Rewatched Trot's solo Vault Hunters yesterday. Love both that series and the version with everyone. Thanks again for being my favourite channel.
That's very nice. Very
you.
wholesome.
It's a shame they drove Vault Hunters into the ground. And we went playing.
Who did? Oh, we did.
No, not us.
They
There's
did.
a lot of controversy around the person that we had as a guest now, and they've kind of been cancelled.
What, Vault Hunters?
Yeah.
Well, the guy made it.
Yes. I don't know the ins and outs of it, so I don't want to comment on it, but everyone's
Oh,
kind
I
of
didn't know
stepped
this.
away from them.
Fucking hell. What does
Yeah.
Barry play anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, he plays Jaffa
Factory. Yeah. Jaffa Factory, which is
Course.
their own mod packs. Where there's,
Yeah. Oh, shit.
X
Damn.
Worker be X. Thanks for 111 months.
Don't know that.
Here's
but
to
you're
another
Vault Hunters.
111 Huaymans. Silver Tortilla, 81 months. Thanks to the info, Smith. I changed over to sweeteners about 6 months ago, and I've had a faint ache in my brain and balls. Now I know why.
It's on this alternative.
Really top and tail the aches there.
Go back to the sugar. Just do it.
Just a little bit of sugar. Just. There's no easy wins. You can't drink liters and liters of your favorite soda now it's sugar-free. You just can't. It's not just about the sugar. They're lying to you. They're making you focus on this hand so you don't see the fucking knife in the other one.
It's because of our flawed traffic light system. We see all greens and all 0 calories, and it's like...
There should be one for
the regulators
chemicals,
of food
percentage of...
is deemed this healthy. That's great.
I've been drinking plenty of milk. It's all rat milk.
That's good shit. The Norwegian Assassin, 118 months, saying well met. Hello. Hollow Purple Owl, 55 months. Thank you. Alex Louis Armstrong, 5 months. Really loved your video on Mena's Fate. Hope you guys will do it all again. We are in a week.
Yeah.
Next week, in
Next
fact.
week.
Now's your chance to get a ticket.
Yeah.
In fact, tomorrow, after our stream, we're going to do a Q&A of Mena's Fate. So if you're interested and want to ask some questions about it and still don't know what the hell it's all about, tomorrow after our stream, we'll bring all of you over to that one to find out more. Steve Zirk gifted 5 subbies. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Grumpy Kitty, 87 months. Thank you. Sir Frodo Baggins, 18 months. I'm glad Mena's Fate went so well. Looked like a lot of fun. It truly was. And I think the weather's going to bless us once again.
Yeah, it's going to be even nicer this time. Not so cold at night either.
Yeah, less drops of temperature.
Yeah,
Though not warm at night, but not cold.
Yeah. Because it was
it wouldn't be as cold.
bitterly cold. My face was frozen despite being wrapped up in a cocoon of sleeping bag.
Did they freeze your face off?
My face froze off, yeah.
Oh my god.
Froze off entirely.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I put this end of this wand in my belly button and now I'm smelling it.
And what does it smell like?
It's a very slight vinegary scent.
Oh my god. Fucking
Stinky.
hell.
This is my stink wand.
Stink wand. NDFX, 6 months. Do you like dogs?
Do you like dogs? Which dogs?
All dogs, I guess.
All dogs.
All
No, you don't like
dogs.
all dogs. I don't like all dogs. Some dogs I find objectively boring, I will say.
Boring. Which dogs are boring? You?
Honestly, they're the ones on the sort of medium large side. So like a black lab is pretty boring.
Oh,
boring.
come
But it's all reliable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and they're very useful dogs. Don't get me wrong, for work.
think
But
they're
certain dogs I'm like,
It's a little shitters.
some of the
wiry.
terriers are a bit boring, aren't they? The odd Jack Russells can be cute, but by and large are, I think, a bit on the boring side.
Ones that we've inbred to a point of serious behavioural and physical and problems. So
pugs are hard to look at these days, aren't they?
I just feel sorry for them.
You do feel pretty sorry.
And it's like, stop buying fucking pugs. Stop it.
All those
Their whole life is that.
it's like having a permanent asthma attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Stop that. V-germs, 53 months. 24
What if
ducks.
you rescue a puppy though? Does that count?
23
Yeah, I think
months.
that helps.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
So if I've rescued a pug puppy,
That's fine because you're rescuing. You're not going to a...
he's got to sleep in the bed with you though
Why?
every night.
How did that stipulation come about?
So
gotta
he's
check
going to get a
his
dog, and
breathing.
he's going to make
I
you.
have
I'm
to
going
sleep.
to rescue a puppy, but I can't stand the noise at night. So Trot's going to have the dog on the bed with him.
I don't know why I'm taking that bullet.
I think Trot would actually like. I think he'd like that.
I would fucking hate it, actually. Like, my dog
Do you even let it hit
slaps her mouth so fucking much. It's like, what is in your mouth for you to constantly
They all
rearrange?
do that. Though. I think all
They
dogs do that. There's just a bit where
What
it's
does it sound like?
I don't want to recreate it, but it's like that. I hate it.
Oh, is this because it's sort of like a triggering sound for you as well?
That's
Trot?
it. That's the noise they make.
Extraordinarily triggering.
That is the
So
noise they make. They're
does
kind of
Mochi-
like rearranging their tongue. They've got large. Well, obviously Mochi doesn't have a large mouth, but like dogs have big mouths and a big flappy tongue. They kind of. It's probably worse now. It's warmer because their tongues are wagging out. Does she have quite a panting? She's got quite a panting to her, hasn't she?
She doesn't pant that much, surprisingly. She just gets excited, yeah. But she doesn't
Is that not
pant because of constant
It's quite a
heat
lot while
problems.
she's like,
She's just happy.
Normally with a really big smile.
Just happy to be existing. Also panicked and terrified at the same time.
constantly between happy and panic. Kind of like a sort of less demented version of the hyenas in Lion King.
Yeah. Without the laughing. 24 ducks, thanks for 23 months. Boik, boik, boik. It's going to be funny because next month you're going to have 24 months. It's the same as your username. Duckmeister, thanks for 19 months, saying, wahoo!
Wow.
Ah, walla wahoo.
Kish Meadow, or Kish Meadow, 10 months, thank you. The Rising Pun, 15 months. Hello, boys. Glad to catch you talking shite. That's often what we do.
That's pretty much most of our content. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by. Come by.
Come by. All right, then.
I'm going to load up Schedule 1.
I thought that might be the case.
I feel like I can't think of another game right now that I want to play more than Schedule 1.
That's insane.
And also we've got money. We've got big money. We just bought some
Huge
car
franchise.
wash. I got a car. Things happened.
What's crazy is you can't wash your car in your own car wash.
I did start a solo play.
What the hell is this?
Not for long.
Game maps. Unlock every corner of Schedule 1 with this interactive map. Fuck you, Overwolf. Turn off notifications.
Excuse me. What?
Okay. Right, there we go.
Cheers for the
roller coaster, just gotta ride it
all night long.
all night long.
That's always your go-to, Ronan Keating.
It's stuck in my head forever.
That's your eternity song. That's the song
God.
that you'll have to hear when you're dead.
We'll get that played at your funeral.
Dead.
Who's going to be the first to go?
Everything's dead. Oh my god.
I reckon Ross might be the first one to die between the three of us.
I thought
There's
it
a
was
good
going to be me.
chance. Yeah, there's a good chance.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be you, Trot. I don't. A small dogs die like old is true.
Yeah, but I've drank so many sweetener drinks.
I don't think you have though, have you?
Yeah.
What do you drink at home? Do you have soft drinks at home?
I drink milky drinks.
So do I.
Only milky drinks.
Just only milky drinks.
Go on telly the other day said milky drinks are a good thing. Said milk and water.
Of diluting my milk with a bit of water.
So you mix them together and that's your drink.
I'll have a hot milk Americano. No, I want the milk as an Americano.
They were going on about like obviously ultra high processed foods and stuff. All of that's bad for you, essentially. So,
but it turns
but
out
there's
crisps are ultra processed.
Yeah,
food.
everything.
Yeah,
so
they
many
are,
things.
yeah.
Like, anything that's got 5 ingredients in as well is like a bad thing.
I just eat rice.
Just eat rice.
I just
and
cook
potatoes.
rice in a rice cooker and then eat it with a spoon.
Bake a potato, stuff it with rice, and eat it. You
Baked potato
prick.
and rice. Yeah, but what did you heat it up in? Was it plastic?
Better not be.
Because you fucking give yourself microplastics now, son.
Oh, you've
Turns
done
out
it now.
everything's poison.
My rice cooker's metal.
The rice cooker's metal, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's
a little
good.
metal saucepan.
Oh,
in it.
great. No,
Oh,
that's
what
really
do you want?
No, that's positive. This is.
What do you?
I'm not being sarcastic. This is just my
Oh,
point.
great.
Let me start the
That's
audio.
really good that it's metal. What kind of metal though? Is it aluminium?
Audio is beginning.
Is it aluminium metal?
I couldn't tell you.
You're in
Hello?
trouble. Is it non-stick?
No, I don't think it is.
Which one of you is speaking right now?
Me.
We're all speaking.
Hello? Who's in this room with me?
I've taken nightmare cock.
This is what it feels like to smoke nightmare cock.
Right, I'm running audio. It's rolling. Rolling.
I will roll video then in 3, 2, 1. Rolling vid.
Clap. You bastard.
Back to the fucking clicks again.
After the clicks, it's probably still fine, isn't it?
Until Craig loses his hair.
Yeah.
I won't be the one responsible for that. That'll be of Craig's own doing.
Wait, okay, so good day and welcome to... Oh, wait, who's moved all this stuff outside?
It's bugged, Ross. I'm pretty sure that's a bug.
That's crazy,
It's a
though.
visual bug.
Look at it. Everything's been moved outside. Even our bed. It's all been shifted like 10 feet
How
this
about
way.
I pick it all up again?
Yeah.
And put it back down.
Yeah, you do that. That's nice. What's over now? How is your setup, Smith, at the warehouse?
Currently, I'm trying to just flush as much plastic waste as possible.
Down the toilet?
Oh, you're flushing it.
Bin's currently a bit full, quite a lot of flies. So we've switched to a flushing method.
But flushing doesn't earn you money. You could be bagging that up and tagging it.
For like $10 a time.
20.
Have you seen how much it actually makes you?
Like 20, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to do all that busy work for
No, I
real
don't,
reason-
because I've got 47k on me.
Yeah,
I've been
surely we
in
can hire
tens of thousands.
someone.
We can hire people to do things for us, yeah.
Is this fixing the problem, Ross?
What?
You've run away.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to go back. Sorry, there's a police cruiser here. Jesus. Did that just run that?
And they just drove
Are
off.
you okay, Doris?
Hit and
Doris?
run. Hit and fucking
Doris,
run.
what's going on?
I can't believe it.
I was going to offer some drugs. It's fine. What are
Fucking
you?
Doris. I'm sick of seeing Doris's fucking face. You tell her if she comes back, she owes me money.
Oh, fuck,
God,
okay. Well, Doris has walked off. I was just trying to, on the fly, offer
You
people
shoot
some
Doris
hot
in the
shit.
back.
I've
Shoot
got
Doris in the back. No chances.
Oh, shit, the police there.
Shout no second chances and shoot her in the back.
No second chances.
No refunds.
You die like a dog. What? Down she goes. Ooh, some more pink ass.
Oh.
I was midway through pink ass with paracetamol, please. Yes, please.
Is that a new show on Discovery?
Pink ass
with paracetamol and Parasil.
With paracetamol and Parasil.
That's hard
Your
to,
favorite documentary
hard to put together.
series?
How does it look now, Ross?
It's looking better.
now?
Yeah, it's all inside. You've obviously blocked the exit. But that's fine. We've got this front exit.
Yeah, I'll do
now.
a rejig actually.
Got the toilet in the key place. I read somewhere that they're apparently
next to the
going to replace the beds with a. God, what they're replacing them with? Like a locker.
Oh, in this game?
As a save point. Yeah, because obviously people don't really sleep, so they might just use a locker system.
But I like the immersion of knowing I'm sleeping.
Yeah, well.
Your little fucking bunk.
Get over it.
I don't think. Oh, pull the other one.
Whatever. That was a fake sneeze. Realfakesneezes.com.
Don't call out my fake sneezes.
You can get fake sneezes too at realfakesneezes.com.
Real fake sneezes. Ross, your hot shat is here.
Oh, good. Can
Do you
you
want-
hold it for me? I'm going to just go come back with some
I'm
paracetamol.
going to put it on the shelf.
Paracetamol. Some
Yeah,
people
why
say.
are there no painkillers in the jungle?
What?
Why are there no painkillers in the jungle?
I don't know.
Because the paracetamol. I've told you that joke so many times. I'm surprised. I thought you were just humouring
phase it
me.
out.
I don't think I've heard
I just
that
don't
one
listen
before.
to it.
I've
Why
not
are there
heard
no
that
painkillers
before.
in the jungle? Because the paracetamol. Yeah. And then there's like
I haven't heard that one before.
one snake says to the other snake, "Are we venomous?" And the snake says, "Why?" It's because I just bit my lip.
Nice.
It's all from the same joke book about jungle animals.
And how much was that joke book?
Oh, like
Yeah, how
£4 or
much did you spend on
£5.
it?
You know,
Right.
stocking stuffer. Used to have
Real
a few of them.
stocking filler, yeah. Love
Little stocking stuffer. Oh, a sweet joke book.
it. Ooh, love a joke book.
Now
Read
everyone's
these
going
to
to think
my
I'm
gran.
original and creative, and in reality, I've just memorized this joke book.
You can't
And everyone's
have-
going to hate the jokes anyway because nobody likes real humor. They only like nasty humor. They can't just enjoy a good pun.
No, they need dirt. They need
They
filth.
need something filthy.
They need something disgusting. They need
Yeah.
smut. Dirty, filthy, sexy smut.
Yeah, and then Frankie Boyle goes and makes a joke about the Queen's vagina and gets banned. Like, where's the line, people?
Queen's
Pick a
vagina?
side. Yeah, didn't he say that Queen Elizabeth's vagina was haunted?
Oh, yeah.
At like a variety show or something.
Oh, what was she was watching? that's an interesting one. Ooh, what's Shirley Watts offering us here?
I need to pay her
Oh,
off.
I was on Mock the Week. It wasn't, but he then didn't get invited to a show because of it. Apparently.
Ooh.
I've taken cash out of our safe buy.
That's good. I can put some more in. Thank you.
I need to pay off Shirley, so I may as well use our laundered money.
What did you call me?
You fucking
I don't go by that name anymore.
Huh.
Here.
Surely you know this.
Surely not. Uh-oh.
Give me a
Are the
K.
popo up? There they are.
Heavenly
grand.
Kush, unpackaged marijuana. Heavenly Kush.
I say we get some employees today to help us make a
Yeah, we
giveaway.
need to
Marijuana.
expand, don't we?
Yeah.
We'd expand in a big way. I think Molly is looking for some shit. She's got
Molly's running out.
She's got $4,000. I think there's $4,000 in these dealers. Let me go speak to these dealers.
Blast some of this heavenly Kush.
Give me my money.
Brick press. We need to get in Bagman 5 is when we can start doing coke.
Maybe I should give her some hot shat. Do you have a load of weed on your place?
Oh, I've got jars of the stuff.
Okay, well maybe we should give the dealers all your stuff. What are you making though? Just
OG Kush, heavenly OG Kush.
Heavenly OG Kush, nice. What's the price on that? Are you pumping it up in the?
I haven't set it. That's your market, not mine.
Right, okay.
I just make the
I'll
plants grow. You make it rain.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll look at the pricing structure of our.
That's really nice because making it rain makes them grow as well. It's just a nice little analogy.
Just fucking straight off the dome as well. Sparkling creativity.
Nice, Shirley Watts. There you go.
That's good.
And now, Shirley Watts, I would like more product from you.
Are you able to drop any more
Shirley
cash
Watts.
in the ATM?
Attic?
Cash in the attic.
How much do you need?
No, I'm just going to deposit more money. Maximum. There it is. Look at that. Watch that go up. I'm done.
You maxed out.
I add another 10k. I'd like you to do the same.
I'm not near an ATM, but I am near Popo, who I'm trying to avoid. Don't stop that. Stop spitting. Please stop. Stop it.
I feel exhausted from spitting.
I'm sharing my water with you. It's an honor.
Take my juice.
It's like Dune, isn't it?
Dune. Which decade do you think the third one will come out in?
The next one.
Have they started filming?
I don't really know. I think
Timothy Chalamet is in high demand.
Oh, he'll be not in there. I don't think he is. I think he's gonna fall
Chalamet.
He's made so much fucking money.
Fall off.
Yeah, I reckon old Chalamet's losing his shine.
Pivotal.
Dude's a gold digger, man.
He's got
He's dating a billionaire.
I know exactly. It's like
gold digger. They yell at him.
Yeah.
Who's his partner?
Kendall Jenner.
Kylie
Jeff
Jenner.
Bezos.
Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner.
Kydal.
She's a
They've all
billionaire.
got fucking names.
Yes, well,
they love K's for some reason. Go figure.
On paper, yeah.
A billionaire business.
It's the classic. Yeah, it's probably just through stocks and business. And
Doesn't she own a makeup company? Is that her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Big time.
Big time. Pharmaceuticals, baby. All it took was a small loan of millions and millions of dollars and enough plastic surgery to make you look unrecognizable from what you actually look like.
Wow.
Thank God.
They did some fantastic work.
You look
She
awful.
looked pretty weird before.
Now
Good
she
for
looks
her.
like kind of like an imaginary person.
Well, but now with AI, who knows what you should look like?
Yeah.
Have you seen that AI trend that's going on right now where someone takes one image and then asks AI to perfectly recreate said image and then they make a whole animation. They do it multiple times and it just slowly warps into something ridiculous.
Melts them.
Oh, right, where it just puts them, makes them really like weird. And
it doesn't properly recreate it, so every time it hallucinates a little bit.
Yeah, real life AI, pictures of people are
freakish,
uncanny. Like they look real, but they also there's a painterly look to the edges.
They all have a look to
isn't
them,
there?
yeah. It's quite noticeable.
It's pretty unsettling at times. But I think people are starting to make like social media accounts based on these images, and it
doesn't
it's working
surprise
out for them.
me.
People are getting confused. People are getting, they're jerking off to the wrong things.
Yeah, how do you know what you're jerking off to is real?
Does it matter?
They don't know.
How do you know what's real fake tits and what's fake tits?
No one knows it. It's really confusing.
It's very confusing.
I just don't want to be judged. They're real, right? Right?
I don't want to be lied to whilst jerking it like a crazy monkey in my cupboard.
Jerking like a madman. Leave me alone.
Be honest.
They're probably real. 3D print this one. That's what they'll do. They'll have a latex printer to print out their ladies.
I could definitely do a TPU, which is a rubbery quality. If you want
thank you.
Definitely, huh?
Oh, he's pivoting into a service
Saying
system.
if you would like that,
wow,
I can offer that service.
I'm intrigued.
Chris Trott's Fuckables.
Wow. You got that from Chris Trott's Fuckables?
Yeah.
It's pretty good stuff, right?
No matter what model you get, I always make it unique by putting my dick on it. My 3D scanned dick.
My dick is never the same size. There's always tiny micro differences, meaning everyone is unique.
Perfectly unique.
Chris Trott's Fuckables. Oh, mine's moldy.
Oh my God. I'll pay more.
As intended. Should be ready now.
Blue cheese edition.
When was this sent? Wish there was a timestamp on this. 4 minutes, I assume, is 4 hours, right? In game?
Yeah.
I can't wait that long. 4 minutes.
4 whole minutes? Stop waiting.
Nice mega beans.
Don't let it happen.
Start
Oh, my drop's ready. Bye.
Drops ready. What are you getting?
Pseudo.
Benji needs a big stack. I'm gonna go to the warehouse, stock up on all that stuff, give the dealers shitloads of weed.
What? Weed?
Weed.
We're selling weed.
Yeah. It's a plant.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a plant.
We're selling plants.
Oh yeah. The Himalayas, this stuff grows just naturally.
Just everywhere.
It's just there.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, but they ain't got no nightmare cock.
Also, they don't have anything rigged.
Extreme monkey. Or biopuke. Or hot chat.
Who can
They've
remember?
just got natural, probably really low THC.
Yeah.
Or just organic, freshly grown.
Bushweed.
Bushweed.
Yeah, no, for sure. It'll be really. You're right. It'll be really low
THC, and if you're lucky, you'll find a load of females that have been isolated. But by and large, it'll all be females.
Ferengi, and why they are the role model that young men need.
Sorry, I just want to make this clear. You're suggesting we're selling drugs.
We are selling drugs, yeah.
But you're selling the most extreme ones.
You're selling worse drugs than us,
I
definitely.
thought I was selling mood crystals.
Oh.
What, fallen from the moon?
In a way, they are mood crystals. You could market them like
They
that.
do change your mood.
Yeah.
Radically.
And they'll, change your dental habits, I suppose. You
won't need the dentist if you don't have any teeth.
You won't need the dentist. It's just they'll all start falling out organically.
Cost saver there.
You will end up looking like a
certainly
Ferengi.
For all those times you need to go to the hygienist and dentist every year, you could save that and just have meth.
Don't waste your time.
You could have more meth.
We can always have more
how much meth is that extraction going to cost?
And then you won't need to buy any hard foods anymore, just soft soups.
Ooh,
I love
God,
soup.
I love soft soups.
Exactly.
If I want a soup, I want it to be soft.
And if you want to make it hard, just chuck a bit of whiskey in it.
Yeah.
Is this a hard soup? Oh, cool, bro. We hadn't had hard soups before we came out.
We had so much hard
Irish soup. What
50-50 mix.
I had a hard soup, a hard shake, followed by a tipsy tapioca, and I'm ready to go. I'm so full.
I'm so fucked. I thought an Irish soup just had potato in it.
Irish soup.
Irish soup's potato and leek, right?
It's potatoes, right? Right?
Right?
He stopped talking.
Speaking of hard, I need some more Viagra.
It's a Guinness.
God, man.
A Guinness and Jameson whiskey soup. Frankly, tastes god awful.
Oh yes,
You
miracle.
don't like
dick.
your soup hard?
Forgot the
I
miracle
don't.
dick.
How would you like your soup, sir?
Irish.
Irish, yeah. 2 shots of whiskey. I'd have a tomato and basil with 2 shots of whiskey, please.
Oh, lovely. Fine choice, sir.
Fine choice.
Fine choice indeed.
It is 9 a.m.
I'll have the chicken in a white wine sauce with a beef and stout gravy. And then we'll finish with the...
Stilton and broccoli hard, please.
Yeah, I'll have a hard broccoli Stilton. And just some sort of... probably just some cognac.
Sorry, sir.
chocolates
What do
to
you mean
end.
by broccoli Stilton hard?
Oh.
Because obviously soup is more of a liquid flavour. Do you mean the broccoli needs to be undercooked?
Extremely undercooked, but soaked in a golden ale.
Fuck. That might actually be quite nice.
Yeah. What about the liqueur chocolates for dessert?
Hell no. Who likes those fucking things? They're just trolls, right?
They're for the older generations, I think.
Wait, what, the liqueurs?
Liqueur chocolates.
Yeah.
Because we tried to find good ones.
I don't like them.
They don't exist.
I had to have them, and I didn't like
You had
them.
such a
I had
big
so
one.
many of them.
There was that one.
We were
kid
testing
like-
to see how you can get drunk. I guess it certainly made an alcoholic breath on me.
And like the fucking the pears. Remember the pears? I remember the pears because they were like the really big.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
sloshing.
It's like
They were
a
gross,
double
yeah.
dram right
They were
there.
horrible.
Yeah, God.
You can really.
We
just
should have poured it
taste
all
the
out into a
liquid.
cup to see how much milliliters.
It was a lot.
Some
We
of them,
did.
Some of
It
them weren't. Yeah, some of them were lacking, but like
It was a good
those
2
big
shots.
those pear drop ones are crazy. They're so big and juicy.
But the chocolate was kind of
So much
you know,
liquid.
Gross and boring.
yeah.
Oh, the chocolate. Yeah, no, it was on both sides. It was too much chocolate in general. Like just to get drunk on liqueurs, you need a lot of chocolate. It's a bit much.
Oh man.
Miracle dick.
Like getting absolutely steaming on Drambuie, man. God, that's a grim night. Oh. Sorry, every time I burp, it tastes like I've got like a chest infection.
What does that taste like?
Well, because you know when you're usually like downing fucking Cavonia and shit like
yeah.
that, and just everything tastes
Cowpole.
like heady herbal booze.
Just
Nothing
burped a
worse.
Very thick bubble.
It's pretty much like all that sort of stuff, like Cavani and stuff, has ruined any interest I would have in any kind of herbal spirit. As soon as somebody tells me, like, even stuff like Jägermeister, so then somebody's like, oh, yes, it's a herbal alcoholic decoction. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm out. That's going to taste gross.
It just reminds you of being ill.
Yeah, they all taste like that.
That's why I couldn't have Ribena for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Because I used to always have my Ribena. When I had paracetamol, I used to have those dissolvable tablets.
Mm-hmm.
And my mum used to put Ribena in it to like take the taste away.
Oh yeah.
But I then have this powerful association with taking paracetamol
An illness.
and Ribena.
That's sad because
Man.
Ribena's nice.
But it's tainted by the horrible paracetamol taste as well.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Sort of kind of.
I'd rather swallow a tablet.
Turns out
Obviously, I was young, so
he was begging for the suppository by the end of it. Stop
Please,
feeding me
just
right.
give me that little bullet. Put
Give
it
me
in
the
my
bullet.
bum.
Push it up. No, don't worry about the lube.
don't worry about
I'm
that.
having to lube his bum off my own son's bumhole to give him paracetamol.
He's 18.
He's 18.
Still
I
having
swear
it.
he's doing this on purpose.
He's been into it way more since he hit his teens.
God, that'd be so fucked.
I bought a machete
Why?
to use.
Why did you buy a machete?
When you come to the warehouse, Ross, you said you were going to the
Oh,
warehouse.
yeah, I'm on the way.
He's
But
got a machete
via a
first.
machete.
Oh, we need to sleep for me to
He's
grow
had
any
to
more
chop
plants.
down the stalks.
Oh, shit. I'll come to the warehouse, sleep there. We'll do the
I'm
thing.
going to come peep my sleep box.
I'm going to go peep your sleep box. Was it peep?
Yeah, peep my sleep box, bro.
Can't remember. It's a long time ago.
Since you
Sleep
peeped
box.
somebody's sleep box.
That was Proz's on patrol, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Classic. It's when saying Proz's was allowed, am I right? Even though I'm saying it right fucking now. Weird, isn't it? What's going
I don't know
on?
what hill you're trying to die on there.
I don't know either. Where are we sleeping?
At the warehouse.
On these I'm in the
right.
warehouse.
Oh, you're
Whoa,
Flush
shit.
that shit.
What?
Flush
Look how
it.
much you've got here.
Got
It looks
jars
like
of
loads.
stuff.
I think it looks like a lot more than. You managed to get 20 in one jar?
20 times 5.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
20
so it's 1,000.
Fuck, of
I think,
course.
right? Wait, what's
Yeah, that's
100?
great. Anyway, where's my bed?
It's down here, under the stairs. Potter.
Oh no, Potter. Potter.
We're going to the zoo.
He's preparing his lips. Potter. 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 Pussy. Into bed we go. Potter.
Oh, we're a ways away from cocaine, actually.
Oh,
Never
really?
mind.
Where are we at?
We're like Bagman 2 of 5.
Oh, fucking
It's
hell.
getting harder to obviously get to the next level.
Well, we need to befriend some people, don't we? I'm going to go drop a
Yeah.
shit ton of marijuana onto our dealers. I wonder how
Just
much
give
they can
out
actually carry.
stuff by the jar nowadays. Free samples for everyone.
Give it out by the jar. You're crazy. Oh, Granady Perp.
Maybe you're Crabeline.
The way my hands look in this is pretty weird.
Like little
You
You want
seeing
mittens.
some
that?
big hand covers?
They're mittens.
Look at my little weird little mitten hand.
Your thumb is like clipping.
That's not a very big chop, is it? It's a light chop. I'm going to have to chop
That's enough,
some.
though, to like... I think that would cause a
Oh,
lot
no,
of...
you can do a full pullback. Look.
Oh, nice.
Big chop.
I think the little chops are kind of more insidious.
More of a message to someone, isn't it? I can tiny chop you if I want.
Big chop is almost merciful.
There's no idea. I don't want to chop a customer. That's the thing. I can't chop anyone. I have to chop the popo. Have they fixed the bloody? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm offering him.
You need to
Nice.
hire a bin man. Please flush that. Why aren't you flushing it?
Only the organic material goes down.
Oh, fuck.
The rest is just tacit jokes, really. But
No,
bins full.
I can put anything down there.
Really?
Yeah, just keep flushing.
Fucking hell. I don't think it always registers that it's full.
You've put too much in. You bugged out there. You bugged it out.
All right, I'll flush some more.
I really
It's
would
not
have
the
thought
first time I blocked a toilet.
just pouring it all in there. Have you tried the golden toilet? I think that flushes more.
Does it?
What you
Higher
said?
quantity
Yeah.
of flushing.
Is it better?
bowl.
Better flushes.
It's a wider bowl for heavier loads. Shit, I turned it all over that goddamn toilet this morning. The bowl's not wide enough. It's all over the fucking seats.
Don't blame me.
You guys ever saddened that we can't evolve the toilet anymore?
Do you know what I think so? Because I saw one the other day. It was kind of curved so that you kind of like.
You squash into it.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good design.
I just want a NASA toilet that just sucks the poo and wee straight out of me.
Yeah, right.
Instant.
Where's that technology?
It's dangerous. That's the problem. You got to fire up a lubricating gel first.
I think, yeah, that's kind of prolapse central, isn't it?
Prolapse central.
We tried it, but everyone just had their entire
Inside
ass
sucked out.
pulled out.
Next stop, prolapse central.
You know how NASA takes waste product and recirculates it and cleans it and puts
just
it
to
back
make
into...
people drink their own shit and piss. Yeah.
Yeah. If that
Is that what
technology,
they're doing?
if that technology came to the consumers,
Yeah.
and
better just
every
shit.
time you piss, it would
Yeah.
just be in a tube,
Yeah.
and it would get turned into perfectly distilled, nice water.
Mm.
Would you buy that and use it?
You could, Trot. You could do this right now. So, just invest in a filtration system that's good enough, and you
I'll
can
just piss in it.
You can piss, drink your own piss.
Where does
Like,
all the waste go?
well, the waste gets filtered out, and you'll have to take out the filtration medium, I imagine.
No, I want that sorted out with a nice consumer product.
Well, I think it's essentially you're describing a small water treatment plant.
Do you want to be able to just put a straw like straight from the tip of your dong
No, not at
into
all.
a filtration system that you can then suck through, and then it cleans it through it?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then just
You like you wear a
stores
little backpack.
the remaining in a little kind of small package.
Yeah,
That's going to end up needing like a lot of investment, though. Like, how much? If you were on The Apprentice, Trot,
yeah.
and you got to give them your shitty idea that so they let you on the show,
Who needs a piss?
how
That's
much
how I kick
investment
it
would
off.
you ask for, do you think, in order to get that project off the ground?
10 million.
Would you hire ex-NASA scientists, do you think, if you could?
No, I think I've got it.
You think you've got it?
I think I've got it.
Wow.
Well, it's simple, really, isn't it? I
Just-
take a distilling machine.
Yeah.
All it does is it heats it up and evaporates.
So you
Simple.
evaporate the water.
Capture that evaporation.
Yeah.
That's pure.
Super pure.
Waste product.
Yeah.
Little cubing mechanism. What was that?
Yeah, what was that noise?
What was
Maybe
that?
someone's trying to
Getting
get into
excited
the room.
about all of the science.
Yeah, and then if I can make that into like a little condensed backpack with straw, and then something to connect to your genitalia.
Do you think taste would be a challenge?
Well, that's where I could sell the flavorings. And that's the ongoing product that I could keep reselling. Or a
Oh,
subscription
the
feature.
flavoring is the product here.
Yeah, you
the
know.
piss is provided by you.
You got your soda machines. This
Yeah.
is just the next version of that.
What would you call it?
I don't know, actually. That I can workshop.
Oh, what's going on? We've lost a deal. That's a
That's
Tokyo
me.
Cum.
Yeah,
May I suggest SIP? And SIP is spelled SSIP.
because it's piss backwards.
You're sipping your own piss
That's
out of the
good.
thing on your back,
That's really
right?
good, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you reckon the dragons will catch that?
I don't think they would. No, I think that would get through. I think they'd be like, oh, I see what you did there. You've made... No, I think they would love it.
No, I think Peter... what's his
Molyneux?
name? No. he's
Creator of Black and White.
not. Is it Peter Ballant? No, but there's
Bannatyne.
There's Bannatyne.
Yeah.
He's not been in it for a while. has he?
Duncan Bannatyne.
Duncan Bannatyne.
Peter...
Petrelli from Heroes.
It's not Peter Petrelli from
I've
Heroes.
forgotten his name.
Nathan Petrelli, I think it is.
That's the
I think-
president.
I think,
That's
he
the
would, I think
brother.
he would go, this is just piss backwards.
Yeah,
And then call you out immediately on your bullshit.
yeah.
But then he'll kind of like make it seem shit, neg it a few times.
Yeah,
Then
but then
invest
Then he'll
buy it.
invest the most in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
As he's putting off the other dragons. That's what.
He'll be like,
It's
yeah, but what really makes
psychological.
this special? And then he goes, actually, I like your attitude. I'm putting all my money into it. For 20%.
You won me over.
But we only have 2% spare. It's like, well, then that's the game, isn't it? The
Yeah.
game is literally, you have to go, oh, we've only got 1%, because you know they're going to go like, well, I want 35%. It's like, fuck.
We're looking for £4.5 million for 5% of our £100,000 cookie business. So
Give it
what
to
do-
me.
What are you going to do with this money? We're going to make loads of cookies. Oh, they've all gone off before we could distribute them.
Oh, we made a big batch.
Oh, we made a huge batch of cookies. We made a £4
we were
million
supposed to
batch
kind
of
of
cookies.
spread it out over time. Oh, no.
We were worried that we weren't
We're-
going to use all our budget in the first batch, so we just started throwing edible gold leaf on everything.
We're terrible business people. We've made a terrible business decision. Fuck. Benji, take my weed, you bastard. He's got it. He's got the weed. We've now got 32k in the bank. We need to go start laundering our money more. So I've also got 37 in my bank. Running around.
I think we should all
town.
get face tattoos.
Yeah, I think you can.
I've got one. You guys don't have one, so you're not as cool as me.
You seem a bit whacked out, though.
It's because I'm taking.
Yes, you seem potted off of your head.
How can you assure me that this face tattoo I get won't end me up in some sort of El Salvadorian prison?
What? So it would be abstract.
Because it's going to be abstract enough. I don't know, man.
Have melting clocks.
Remove all my tattoos
that's
just in
Salvador
case.
Dali.
That's Salvador Dali.
Not the place.
That's that's a very different vibe.
What kind of curry is that?
Korma?
What? Salvador Dali?
A dal.
It's Dalish.
Lamb dal.
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 I can't get past korma, honestly. Tikka masala, sure.
Can't get past it.
As in, like,
What do you mean
I
when
never
you say
spread my
past?
wings to other curries. They never quite do it for me.
Shit, the hot shout orders are coming in.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because I
like
love coconut and milky,
Don't say
Yeah.
milky.
creamy
Stop saying creamy and milky.
texture.
yeah. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, they're very delicious. I mean,
It's like the sweetest savory meal you could ever have.
well, it's like eating ice cream and only ever eating vanilla ice cream. Like vanilla ice cream is nice. I usually judge an ice cream brand based on how good its vanilla is, but maybe you should try other things. Like
Try the fucking Vindaloo, you
I don't like
prick.
Rogan Josh because there's too much tomato in it.
yeah, well, yeah. Rogan
Who
Josh
is that guy
basically
anyway,
peppers and
huh?
tomatoes.
Who is that guy?
Well, you have
Who does he
different
think he
bases.
is?
Yeah.
And so you don't like the tomato bases. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sounds like
That
it.
rules out a huge amount.
That's enormous, isn't it?
But you love the buttery biscuit base.
I do love that. If they can get some, like, digestives in
Can't say it anymore. It's Greg Wallace. Fuck, no one's allowed to talk about him.
there. Well,
Rogan Josh is
said
pretty
sex
good as well,
jokes in
Trot.
front of
Like, so
people.
if you're writing off a Rogan Josh, what won't you write
maybe
off?
I had a bad one, and it's tainted my...
There aren't many good curries in Bristol, I will say, so you probably have.
All right.
Yep.
Well, what's my choices then? Go somewhere else?
You don't have. Yeah, you don't have a choice.
I'm not leaving
I
Bristol.
wouldn't lose sleep over it. I'm certainly not going to. Your korma fixation continues.
That with a nice naan, peshwari.
Yeah, it's a Peshwari one. Yeah, you're basically you want curries to be a dessert.
A big
is
dessert.
ultimately
A
it.
nice
Like,
big
I
dessert
want
for me.
sugar all the time. Sugar,
Sugar me
sugar,
up.
sugar now.
Yes, please.
And I can't get onto anything else because I need so much sugar in my food.
And I have a
because-
headache if I don't have one. And I'm really tired.
So, I think you know what's going on there.
I don't know. I haven't.
Kormas
tasted-
are nice. I haven't had one in a while because I actually often choose to have something else because I'm like...
I don't usually get kormas, no.
I haven't had a curry in some time, to be honest with you.
No. Yeah, me neither.
I think there's a lot of other
Wait.
better food in Bristol than curries.
Where's the gas station employer?
Oh, sometimes they just go away.
Yeah, they walk off.
They go on.
Can't just fucking walk
Just
off.
they can, and they are.
They left the door open.
I asked
Yeah.
some guy what he was doing. He said, I'm off to desperately suck my own dick. And I said, dude, what
How?
the fuck?
Did you
Get
ask
back
him
in that
how?
petrol station.
How does he do it?
Is this
What's
because
the real method?
He's desperately. Is the clue.
Is
The key
it 'cause
word.
one of our?
He doesn't do it. He's just desperately trying.
He's probably off getting drugs, isn't he? From our.
Oh, is he?
No, he's
Fucking
laying on his
drug
back.
dealers.
He's leaning his knees towards his head because he's trying to desperately suck his own dick.
Oh, you'll get there, mate.
God, he's
Get there.
desperate.
If you feel pains in your
God.
neck, though, stop.
Stop.
Make sure you stop.
When the fun stops,
Stop.
Bloody stop, yeah. Don't be. You'll be caught out quite quickly, or you'll end up with a neck issue. What's this?
I'm going to leave the goddamn grow up for 5 minutes because this shit's all... Oh, wait, hold on. Some of it's finished processing.
Getting out of the grow up, hey.
Past 6
getting out of
p.m.
the game,
maybe,
are we?
Maybe go see.
We
if
left all these cans in the casino.
we can get an employee from the other warehouse.
How do I employ employees?
You go to the 6 p.m. opening
Oh, really?
place.
Yeah.
You speak to the guy upstairs.
Oh.
Okay. I need to do these deals. I can't gamble. I've got stuff to sell. Right.
Sorry, you were gambling.
No, I wasn't gambling. I was near the casino. I saw the crazy array of Cokes left on the floor. That was us, I believe.
It was.
Still there.
Still there,
Because
nice.
you pull all the things and then Coke.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Anyway, I was just there adjusting the machines, just make sure they worked properly. I didn't gamble. Not this time.
There you go. I maxed out our deposit now for the week. We're at 34k in the bank
That's for you,
for me.
I think.
I think it's across all of us.
Well,
Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Bark like a dog.
He knows how to do that.
Yeah.
Did that perfectly.
You did it.
You've done that
straight away.
before.
You're a really good dog. You're a good dog.
Been barking before.
This is how dogs start. This is how dogs get into being dogs.
You're actually a good dog.
It's just a really conditioned
You're doing
human.
the dog thing good.
They bark loudly, and then somebody says they're a good dog, and they're like, yeah, all right.
They just keep going with it.
I'll go on with this.
Yeah, actually, this is all right. Yeah,
I'm on board with
that's the
that.
kind of praise I need in my life.
Hot shat.
Ooh, two hot
God.
shats. Yeah, it's all flying off the
Huge
shelves, mate. It's
demand.
flying off the shelves. I'm selling loads of just.
Well, we got
You can
some-
tell these customers, they're gross. They're
What's
all
been grown in the
green and
warehouse?
Oh,
one-eyed.
my game's crashed. I tried to hire an
not your
employee, and
game.
bam.
Oh, really? That's the bug button. Shit. Maybe we can just load back in.
I've got a bug. You can have.
Oh, what kind of bug? Go on. Where did I leave my
It's a
car?
cappy. It's a cappy.
I had a fucking car.
You did have a car.
Where have I parked it? I don't know where my fucking car is.
Where's this fucking car?
What's going on? Where's my car?
Trying to buy some gasoline.
Gasoline.
You're trying to buy gasoline.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to find a fucking
gas
car.
station guy's not there. So
Oh, mate. You look like a mug. You look like an idiot.
that's irrelevant.
Hello. Are you going to say more things? Oh, no, it's not you. I'm speaking to you. Silly me. Shit, I'm embarrassed. That's going to be sitting on my
Right.
mind for the
They now
rest
know
of
you're
the
a
day. Shit. Woohoo. Enjoy it, Randy. Who's next? Is that all the orders fulfilled? I think I must have more.
Where the fuck is that
Oh,
guy?
Mrs. Ming's after some
Thank you.
hot chat. Take my hot chat. $250 a piece. What do you mean you guess that's fine? That is fine.
You know that's fine. It's a great deal.
We got a goddamn. Oh my. We got some sort of
Oh shit!
curfew.
Is that the police? Oh my god!
Popo's in,
Oh fuck!
locking us out.
Oh,
What's
thank
all
God I got
this?
this crazy warehouse I can go to.
What if I turn this gun on myself?
Then we're fucked.
Oh wow, I think I managed to like cheat slightly. I managed to dupe a gun I had, and it's reloaded.
Oh my god.
Becky,
Ooh.
look at that butt.
What have you bought the full spectrum grow lights?
I have.
Oh, how are they?
No
they good?
fool. I think it increases yield slightly, but yeah,
But
I
you
want that
can't
full
wait for the call
spectrum
to-
light. I learned about full spectrum light in the lockdown when I was trying to grow things, not
What
drugs,
were you
just
trying to
regular
grow?
plants.
You need a full spectrum light for what kind of plant?
Well, all kinds of plant really, but you also need it at different times of day. Your photo period is incredibly important.
What, are you taking nice pickies?
Yes, and how long I hold down the shutter button.
Shit! I need to get to Mrs. Ming.
Hot chat,
I can't let Mrs. Ming down.
No, we're still renting that place above. It's amazing that you just
Fuck it! I'm running
pay
all the way through.
once and then you've got that rental place forever.
Yeah, these places. I mean, yeah. Are we being charged? I don't think we are.
No,
That's
Don't
not.
take-
What is the charge?
It's not a rental system, is it?
I guess it's just an outright.
Wait, am I knocking on Mrs. Ming? Where is Mrs. Ming?
Oh, Mrs. Ming.
Oh, is she around here? Mrs. Ming. There she is. Hello. It's an unfortunate name, I suppose. It's in the context of Ming.
Minger.
Calling someone a Minger.
If you do use the word minger as a way to describe someone of unfortunate appearance,
Shame on you.
I'm
shame
always
on you,
calling
Ross.
my mum Mrs. Ming.
Goes in the supermarket
No, I
and
know
he just points
why.
out mingers. He's like,
There's one.
there's one,
There's another one.
there's another one.
You're definitely one. Don't look at me.
You're a minger.
Eh. Take some hot chat. God, what Paul? Wait, is there another one? In the West Park? Fucking.
I don't quite like your dirty tongue and how much you're swearing.
Clean that tongue.
My dirty tongue.
Scrape that tongue.
Yay, I love
Fuck
smashing meth
you.
up. Do you reckon it's that easy?
Smash meth.
Or do you reckon it gets stuck to the bottom?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe.
Do you
It'll
think
be
we should
sticky.
make some?
Like, yeah, yeah. Experiment.
Is it illegal?
I think it might be. I guess we'll have
Production
to
of
find
illegal
out.
Narcotics might just be illegal, you know.
Let's follow the TV series Breaking Bad and
Yeah.
see if it kind of guides us in
Has
the right
anyone
direction.
How did they do?
Done that? How accurate is the show, and does it show enough?
I don't know. I mean, obviously it shows a lot of steps, but I can't imagine they would actually show you the process in full. And obviously it doesn't actually show you the chemistry behind it. It kind of just shows you a chemistry like setup and just kind of like.
So there's never any point where they.
Oh, we need more shit. And then there's a guy going, bitch.
250 mil.
I think they explained quite well the whole like why they're using pseudoephedrine and like why, like how the particular kinds of reagents they're using work. It seemed but it's quite famously dangerous, isn't it? Because that's why like meth labs blow up all the time because they use like
flammable
explosive shit. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
No, give it a go, but it wouldn't be the one I'd start with. Trot.
Give it a go, mate.
I'll give it a go.
What have you got in your home lab?
I got a lot of isopropyl alcohol.
Nice.
So we can keep things clean.
Yeah.
Resin.
Do you wash yourself with it?
Sometimes.
Do you make a bath of
Makes my skin really dry.
Ooh, it feels really weird on my skin. Extended periods of time bathing in isopropyl alcohol.
I feel so pure.
What a negative effect of that.
Yeah, inhaling it's not good for
all
you.
the oils out of your skin.
It's not good for your lungs.
So you're saying we shouldn't start doing that?
Huffing isopropyl? No. Or bathing.
This guy's all caps all the time.
All caps, baby.
Relax. It's fine. Where is this pussy?
Do I need Viagra next? I've got fat stink. Okay. So now I need gasoline. Gasoline.
Is that down here?
Yeah, more Tokyo Cum. Has that been taken off the menu?
Tokyo Cum is still on the menu, I think.
That's not. It got delisted.
Oh, shit. But they were ordering it yesterday.
They were. I don't know why it got taken off.
The hell?
Maybe it's because I missed that one and it delists it when I miss a order. Order!
Orders. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to get a new dealer to get to the next level. So we need to be friends with someone in his circle.
Right.
To then...
I'll start dishing out.
Just give out anything.
Whole batch of Tokyo Cum.
Give them everything you've got.
Can't go wrong with Tokyo Cum.
I guess not. To be fair, like a lot of them look for very specific features, but
yes,
and a lot of the weed we have doesn't tick those boxes, but they still seem to want it. So yeah,
Very Moorish.
I'm sure there's people doing playthroughs where they're doing multiple types of weed.
Yeah.
I don't want to do multiple types of weed. I feel like batching
shit.
out a good quality hot chat is what the people
quite like
really
it.
want.
Oh.
It's the all-encompassing.
Knock first.
The Coke of weed, if that makes any sense.
This is the Coke of weed.
This is the Coke of weed. Okay.
No sense at all. Actually.
Why not? It's the Coke of weed. This is what I'm saying. I can keep saying it over and over again.
Shut the fuck up! It's the Coke of weed.
Did you pick up my gun from the shelf?
No, it's my gun. Put that machete down. I want to go to sleep. I'm sleeping.
I am hiring someone.
Never shoot at me again.
Fair enough.
Fuck, I don't even know where that landed.
That's why I wear the saucepan.
Alright, let's sleep.
Oh,
I pressed the button.
Hiring someone at the warehouse.
Hire and fire, my friend.
You bug that guy out.
This guy's now bugged.
Sweet. All right, we'll go to sleep, and then
he's bugged.
Not worry about it anymore.
Good. It's a true test.
Oh, these are good. Botanists. That's what I need.
Botany.
Botties.
Botty too trotty.
Nothing I love more than a bit of botany.
All right, heading back to bed.
Paul Botany.
The guy from A Knight's Tale.
He's in loads of
Bettany.
He's in loads of stuff. Paul Bettany.
Use the vision.
Yeah, but his seminal role was
Knight's Tale, yeah.
Henry Chaucer in A Knight's Tale.
Henry Chaucer. I don't remember A Knight's Tale much. Isn't that the one with Heath Ledger?
Yeah, it's the one where he's Heath
Rip?
Ledger's hype man.
Of course. Oh, right, of course. I remember him in not Angels and Demons, the other one. The one where he's whipping himself in the back.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci Code.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or he's whipping his back. And he's got a
total
shaved head.
nutcase in that one.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He loved that self-flagellation.
Yeah. I think
that's
he
why
did
I
a little
picked it up.
too much. Oh, that's why you started taking.
That looks fun.
Started flagellating.
I love flagelling.
I've been flagelling
for a while now.
I'm a little fledgling.
Taking up fledgling.
You don't need to start it.
Fledgling.
I'm a fledgling.
Yes, I've been fledgling for
What's
some
up, bro?
time.
You want shat?
Oh,
not interested.
yeah, I got that shit, bro.
Not interested. I'm going to
It's
cancel.
260 now.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, that was actually too rich for his plus.
Oh, well.
Oh, 250 seems to be the roof.
Less-
It's very
less
much
work
the
to
ceiling
do.
of that product. Has that guy run out of product? I need to get some more from the weed doctor over here. Is that a name that you're happy with, Smith? The weed doctor?
Rather than medicine man.
The medicine man.
Yeah.
It's more alliterative.
I can't be called the medicine man.
You could be called the medicine man if you want. I don't think that's as cutting.
What's the cure,
as-
doc?
Can you make it?
It's just weed.
Do it to it's
Fuck
more.
on
It's
weed.
drugs.
You crazy, bro? No thanks.
I'm the piano man.
They've accepted it. Nice.
Now, is the gas station guy back? If not, I think all our NPCs are bugged.
No, I think we'll go to the other gas station if you need to. You silly
I'm not going that
bitch,
far.
dog. Well, deliver it then, and we've got money. We're rich,
That's
although it
all
does cost $200,
They're back.
doesn't it?
They're back. Where did you go?
It's pricey.
I'm going to get 40 Viagra in case you wander off again.
Wherever you say pervert.
Perversaurus
This
Rex.
guy's buying fucking 40 Viagra.
Stop it!
Get your mind out of the gutter, pervert.
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 This guy's hard work.
No Tokyo Cum coming through.
Oh, did you request it?
I'll put it back on the market.
You
Yeah.
silly bagger. Are you sure? Have you checked everything?
Yes, I have.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Awfully sorry. People being silly buggers.
How did you open that front gate truck? The Oh, you have to
it's
walk. You
automatic.
have to walk through it from the other side. Whoa, what's this? It's a glowing can. Oh, it's not glowing anymore. Oh, hey mate. Just checking your phone.
Oh, what up?
Same.
Welcome. I'm the medicine man.
I'm gonna
but you
go
may call me
hand-
Gary.
Gary.
I've given the dealer.
Oh, you did?
One of them. I
Oh,
gave him
nice,
like
okay.
20 jars. Should I go and see how much he's got left?
Which dealer was it? Because
Benjo.
oh, Benji.
give the
yeah.
other one
He's got
some.
168 OG Kush,
how much he's got on
and
him.
Molly's got 38 right now. Well, yeah. To be fair, he just ran out. So I mean, they're earning bank for us. They're doing a great job. We now need to get that other dealer. So whatever we need to do to sweeten up our deals with that guy. Is that the?
I think we got to fuck him.
Wait, what?
We're going to have to fuck him.
I think we're going to have
I
to
don't
fuck
want
him.
to fuck him. We need to be friends with Randy or Louis.
I'd
For
rather
real.
eat Randy.
I think Randy will be easier because we're now friendly with Randy. So we could approach the dealer and see.
Sure.
I'm easy. I'll find the dealer and see what he's got to say
Don't
for
we
himself.
know it?
Otherwise, I'll wave this fucking pistol in his face.
Damn
You to
straight.
brandish that thing?
I'm gonna brandish.
Hashtag brandish.
Come and brandish with me.
I think
Get your
hashtags
brandishing tools.
aren't trendy anymore.
I need to get it.
Hashtags.
I need to get trending now, Troll.
Don't be silly.
I need to get this trending,
People
Troll.
are going off social media.
I don't think you hear what I'm saying. I need to get this trending.
For what?
And he has
what,
to use
to
the
what
hashtag.
end?
If this doesn't trend
What's going to happen?
on this app, I'm
Yeah.
going to be ruined.
You're going to be ruined.
I need it to trend.
God, that sounds really desperate.
Someone's asking for Tokyo Come, mate.
Finally.
There you go.
Wank Monkey 2. There's a sequel?
No way.
Good lord, that looks
But
like
the
it does
first
an
one was
awful
so
lot of
awful.
shit.
First one was dreadful.
Wank Monkey 2. This time it's personal.
Oops.
Too hot shot next to the parking lot. I can do that.
Too hot shot next to a parking lot.
That's not you. Oh, these are scheduled for later. Whoops. What was this one?
Silly
There?
bitch.
Why is it on the map though? Oh, it's the wrong direction. I'm in the wrong place. Unless it's a Tokyo Kama.
It's probably a Tokyo Kama.
Maybe I can offer it
I'm
to this
going to
dude.
Western Wharf. That's where I'm going. Where are you going? Come
Would you
Lord.
call me?
My name is Cumlord. For the last 15 years, I've been living a double life.
Christ.
Oh, one life as Cumlord, Lord of the Cum. weaver of sperm,
God, is that
bridge
Tom Lord?
builder, candlestick maker.
Candlestick.
That is my alter ego. I work as a simple candlestick maker, making
Ready
candles from, guess what? My own cup.
Oh, no one knew. They just assume it's wanks.
This secret and dangerous life I lead will lead me in one direction, yet I continue firmly down the path.
You had any complaints after people
The smell.
light those bad boys
They
up?
don't like the smell of the candles.
But they're not assuming that it's cum yet.
No, they presume that a person wouldn't be weird enough to make candles out of cum. And they'd be wrong.
It's
For I
impressive.
am he.
How much do you need to make one candle?
It's a lot.
It's a fuck ton.
You presume I'm only using my own cum.
Oh, he ships it in.
Joke's on you. I harvest from local gyms.
Oh,
A lot of toilet jizzing.
Following every shower, I go in there with a squeegee
Oh, God.
and I scrape it off the wall
That's so
and
disgusting.
floor. Joke's on them. They think the drain works. No. I've got a capture cup in every drain and every gym within 15 miles of Bristol. I go around and collect the capture cups.
That's so disgusting.
I could have a clone of you right now.
I feel so sick.
Oh, God, yes.
You feel
Clone
sick?
me.
Don't clone me. You've mixed that all together. I know you haven't kept
It's
them
a
in separate
complex and
batches.
frothy relationship.
Oh, Charles, you certainly can have a bit of Tokyo cum. You dirty bugger.
Filthy little
You
fuckwit.
Coming all night long, this one.
This
Where
one.
did you get the fucking safes from? I can't pinpoint where you got it from.
Well,
give me a
isn't that just
fucking
disappointing?
coordinate.
I've told you twice. I'm not
I
going
know,
to
you said
tell
it
you
wasn't that
again.
hard, so
It's
you
one of the places you could buy things. Go fuck yourself.
No, I've tried 3 places.
Oh,
Wow.
we laundered some money.
Guess they must not exist then.
No, they do.
They can only fit like 8 grand in at a time anyway.
I know,
They're basically
but like I'm
useless.
still sat on 30 grand. If I get arrested, that's expensive.
Is it you?
Fuck, I'd have to pay for a golden skateboard with cash.
I got a golden skateboard.
I'd like to buy a skateboard, please, sir.
Why? Oh, tax write off.
Deal. Thank you. That was very nice of him. Golden. What makes this so good, though? Oh. It still struggles with curbs. I feel like we should auto hop over the curb. The hop, ollie.
You unlock that secret feature
With
at level
hacks.
20.
No way. Are you serious, bro?
Hey, Charles.
You fucking serious?
Charles.
Couple of cummers for you.
Any candles?
Couple candles.
Couple candles. Any candlesticks?
It's a mixed blend, that one.
Oh,
Any
lovely.
pork handles?
It's a mixed blend of 8 different strains of jizz that I found during my travels to various gyms, and of course to lingerie shops. Strange gold mine of lonely men find their way into the lingerie changing rooms and just go to town on the freebies.
Lingerie changing rooms.
They all meet up at the cum wall.
I think it doesn't stop there.
They have to come on the wall. Otherwise,
Right.
they can't be in the gang.
Meat packing factory toilets are a particularly good source of.
That's bizarre. Like what? How did you find that out?
I just went round.
Got
asking.
my.
I asked those with scrupulous means whether or not they'd consider donating their workforces ejaculate to me in secret. Which surprisingly
Secret
few
donations.
employers were willing to do. I called them
secret
That's
package.
surprising.
I've been
Isn't it?
secretly harvesting the ejaculates of an entire workforce over the last 4 years. I've made 1,600 candles, 4 of which have sold, 3 of which were returned.
I don't
Fuck.
think you're using it properly.
Where's
You
the
could probably sell that
construction?
for sperm. As a sperm product.
You kidding me? By the time I've collected it, it's completely inert.
It's cold. Cold and dead.
It's cold, dead cum.
Dead cum only.
Cold. You can pull this cold, dead cum out of my hands.
Let's just at least wipe them out of my hands.
Wipe the cold, dead cum out of my hands.
Sticky and gross. Ugh. It's everywhere.
Hiya. So we got a spittoon going. I need some. I've been collecting spit as a side project. A lot of fucking.
Do it on the cum wall.
Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a cum war.
Oh no.
Yes, he's spitting
20 years later.
Boom.
since the declaring of the cum war began.
I dread the thumbnail for this video.
Do you think it's going to be... What do you imagine?
I don't want to know.
Should I describe it for them?
No.
I want Chris Trott as a human sperm with an army helmet on in a trench. As I'm in the background fishing something surreptitiously out of a toilet.
Would there be... like
Ross is holding a candle up.
Oh, shit.
Lighting the way through the trench. The Sergeant Sperm, a.k.a. Chris Trott, follows him with what could only be described as a weaponized turkey baster.
I'm reloading. Fucking hell, the police are after me. I'll try and fucking shoot him. Stupid pricks. Why? What did I do wrong? Oh, it's because I jumped over the barrier.
Yeah.
Fair cop,
Skip the body search.
Back off, pussy!
Oh, I can hear gunshots.
He seems to be...
He's got a gun too, but he's backing off.
And he's a pussy.
What are you, from the UK? Die, bitch! Fuck. Wait. Oh, fucking hell.
Is it backfiring?
I'm terrible at shooting in this game. He's dead! Yeah, I did it, pussies. Fuck the rest of you. I've only got one bullet left. I really should stop
You haven't
antagonizing
time
everyone
with any of these hot shots.
You shush. I have.
You haven't.
It's all in... Expires in 5 hours. Fucking hell.
On my screen, in my phone, there's 2 that you haven't scheduled.
Relax. I'm being hunted. They're hunting me.
Have you seen the show?
Come on. I'm on the TV show. Dealing drugs and getting hunted. No, I killed a cop. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty big deal.
Not something to laugh off, is it?
No, not easy. Not easy. Ooh, every cop sees me. Their spider sense is tingling. How do you know I'm here? They can smell me.
Too hot chat. I don't have that.
There's loads of hot chat in the... if you wanted to do me a favour, and thusly our business, you could deliver some of those weeds for me.
That's not going to happen.
I've got to find my way
Ross, you're
out.
currently gambling in the casino and fighting police.
I'm not gambling
If you want to help the business, I'll continue to grow the weed, and you stop getting into trouble with the police and gambling.
Listen, the gambling I haven't got any trouble with. I've earned this money. That 45k down there, that's a lot of that's my money. That's gambling money. It's good money.
But what about the cop situation?
Well, I killed a cop. That's entirely on me.
He's honest.
What's this toilet here for? Oh, this is your flushing toilet. Shit, okay, yeah, they are asking for things. Am I in the clear now? Or, like, if you kill a cop, do they just always look for you?
No.
You got to kill them all.
Oh, no. I haven't got enough bullets. Shit, the curfew's out. I think I'm fine.
Behind Highland.
Fuck off, pig!
Shit, you doing what I did?
That's cool.
I'm just getting chased for being in possession of something. I didn't fire a single shot. I got like 5 grams of weed and 10 seeds on me, and they're running at me with guns.
Come on.
That's crazy.
There's
man.
way worse people out here.
Fucking nanny state.
Shouldn't you guys be stopping speeders?
Yeah.
Hello. How much did you want? 3? That's amazing. Bye.
Boy.
Let's go drop off a couple of grand at the laundromat. Yeah. Take that. That's my gambling money, that is. Lovely, precious gambling money. God, I want to go gambling.
You need to calm the fuck down.
Listen. It's an easy win. The best way to win all your money. Earn big.
There you go, Donna.
That's a good point.
Enjoy your Tokyo cum. Well, I hit the fucking trees. Going into the forest.
Oh, I thought you were smoking more weed.
No,
Hitting the trees in a weed context, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I only do meth though.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot you don't do weed. You're not a degenerate.
No. Yeah, exactly.
You just do meth.
Far more sophisticated.
That's a bit tame for me. Doesn't give me the right buzz.
Yeah. If I wanted to go to sleep, I'd go to sleep. If I wanted to stay awake for 4 days, I'd do meth. And fantasize about lizard people.
They often go hand in hand.
Really bizarrely common link between people who do meth and the belief in a lizard state. Not even kidding.
One of these days, I'll find them.
What is it that makes the brain go reptile focused when you do meth?
Just unlocking the truth.
Take off that human costume, lizard.
The whole world is controlled by people who are secretly lizards. If they can make this good a skin, do you think they're really secretly lizards at all anymore, or are they just souls moving around inside of built bodies?
No. It's been in that warehouse way too long.
Altered carbon shit. Yeah, if a race of aliens that were reptilian could pass among us so well that nobody believes it, then they aren't really reptilian at all, right? They're just aliens that can change whatever the fuck they look like. And why would you choose reptile?
Because the scales. They feel more protected.
They're not fully able to conceal themselves, so they have that second eyelid.
Oh.
They got a double blink.
I would kill for a second eyelid.
In an eyelid.
How useful would that be?
Well, if your main blinking was a little bit more optimized, you wouldn't need it.
Nah, I'll just choose the second one. Backup, innit? Redundancy.
Backup blink.
Yeah.
Like on Men in Black when he does a little blink.
Oh, yeah. That's gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it proves
you almost
that
ran him
he's an
down. Almost ran him down. It was enough to get him into the alien secret, just being good at running.
I don't remember it.
They weren't going to let Will Smith's character
Will Smith was
in.
chasing him. It's literally the first scene, I think.
Yeah. He chases the guy, and then the reason that Tommy Lee Jones's character lets him in, even though his score tests are shit, is because he chased down that alien on foot.
He showed initiative, you know?
He's got street smarts.
He ran.
And he's... I mean, yeah, like these aliens were everywhere.
Damn, he's got some good
The airport
legs.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Was the airport one the first one? I don't think it was. Was it? Maybe it was?
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, boys, yeah. It's very good.
God,
it's a good scene. I like that scene.
Yeah. Weird documentary.
Weird doc. Super weird.
Is that where your alien obsession began, do you reckon?
Not really.
What, Men in Black?
Men in Black.
No, not really. If anything, like, that kind of muddies the waters a bit, doesn't it? Because, like, you've got no idea what's real, what's taken from the mind of a person and from history, I suppose, or what we know of it. Like Roswell.
If I wasn't alive for it, it didn't happen. That's what I live by.
That's weird. It's a very strange mentality. So everything just immediately started.
I think this is all fabricated for my doing, my needs.
That's
You're all Truman showing me.
Oh God, he's
back
gone
to
back
that.
into the video
I'm back
game
into that now.
mantra.
This is all fake.
Everything is fake.
I wish that was the case. Trot.
And then everyone would just be like, oh,
now
JK,
where's the real world?
we're living in the utopia out here.
Right?
Everything's fine, actually. We just thought we'd put you in turmoil just to see how you would react. Because it's more fun, because it's really boring being
It's
in
an
this utopia.
escapist notion, Trot. That's what it is. It's an escapist notion that your young brain may be adapted as a survival technique.
That I don't want to live in
To
reality.
think, well, just to think that there's another world that's going to be revealed to you eventually, I guess.
I was more terrified of the concept that everyone around me is pretending to like me. I think
Right.
that was more of the worry of, like, my family's not actually my family.
Did you not feel worthy of their love, or did you not feel a kinship with them?
I think it was Jim Carrey's superb acting
You think that's it? You think
in the
that's
movie
it?
that really
He
convinced
sold
me
the
that
idea
it
to you.
could really happen.
Yeah.
Now, we all live on a 2D disc and it's projected into 3 dimensions.
Might be. Can't improve that. Still doesn't make you not a boring prick, though.
Shit.
It makes you 2-dimensional, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, this toilet's pretty full. I'm flushing. I'm flushing all I
coming
can.
back from that.
God damn. I swear plastic doesn't go down at Trot. You tell me it does, but...
I've been dropping everything down my toilet, and I'm all good.
You haven't got the golden toilet there.
No golden toilet.
No golden toilets.
Shit.
Right.
I haven't had time to leave this goddamn warehouse.
Someone
very
just
often.
never minded, Ross. Was that your fault?
Oh,
Hello,
yeah,
never
because there's an
minded.
issue. I'm being hunted by the police.
How have you not escaped? You've still not escaped?
No,
them?
it's a new situation.
How did that happen?
I was dealing, and they saw me, and then they hunted me. And then I shot. I did shoot back.
And you shot, right? Okay.
I shot back.
Yeah.
But
Did you kill any of them?
nah,
You need to shoot to kill. Remember
Well,
that.
it's very difficult.
Shoot.
The aiming system is
incredibly
quite
difficult.
poor.
It's terrible. I don't think I've hit anything so far.
No,
I've gotten through so many rounds. I feel like maybe the 1911 will be better than the revolver.
Oh yeah.
Can you look down the sight on it?
We haven't got to that level yet, have we?
Not quite.
Don't deserve it.
Oh man, there's someone right down the road I can sell to. So tricky into curfew.
Curfew.
Maybe I can get something from this warehouse. More bullets, I think. Hello. More bullets, please.
You don't
Range.
need them if you don't shoot back, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You seem to escalate and get yourself into a lot of predicaments.
Look, I don't know why that's a problem. It's $10 for ammo, you know?
For fun.
Does take up a whole slot, though. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take 2, just in case. Wait, did I take 2? Maybe I didn't. Whoops.
Can we go to sleep now? Forever.
Yeah, I'll come back.
The long sleep.
Wait, can I get to the diner? Hang on. These fucks are looking through the window. Don't look at me!
I'm ready to sleep.
The long one, yes?
So long. Farewell. I'm saying goodbye.
I'm on my way back, you wee little bastard.
We're going to be in the long sleep by the time we come back.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
And you.
Yeah, what happens if you kill everybody in that warehouse?
Can you
I haven't even tried. I
draw
mean,
a piece?
I could do.
Let me know
We
when you're
could-
back. I'm just currently prepping more plants for overnight grow.
He's about to be back in my little house.
Hello. What's going down? We sleeping together or not?
Of course.
Where are we doing it here?
I'll sit on the
In the
toilet.
bed or on the toilet?
Let's not mess around. Where are we doing this?
Right, fine.
Right, I'm on the bed.
How
Sleep.
can we optimise? Well, that
Oh,
was
yeah, look at that. 14 hot shit.
bloody good sesh.
Look at that money. Big money.
Almost Bagman 4, but not quite.
Ooh.
Hope you all enjoyed this sesh.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet sesh.
Love the sesh.
Schedule
Great
one that will
sesh.
continue whilst we are still super on it.
Oh, yeah.
Very much enjoying it. So if you enjoy it too, make sure to give this series some love so that we'll keep doing it. Otherwise, if you don't like it, we'll cry and we won't do it anymore.
do something else.
Milky
And do
tears.
something else. But thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Try don't close the server just yet. I'm just setting some stuff up to dry.
Server closed!
No! I want to dry this whilst I'm not here.
Fine, it's fine.
Oh, I can't be bothered to do it all though. There's so much here. Fucking hell. I need to employ a herbologist or whatever it was.
We need employees once it's not bugged.
Does need it. We need to be
Alright.
friends with Randy
You
Caulfield.
harvesting still?
Nah, you can close it down if you like.
Oh, we've got to wait 5 seconds to save again.
Okay.
Save it again.
Plant and
2,
stick it up on the thing.
1.
Bam, dry.
Save.
Yes!
You got it in.
Got it in!
Excellent.
Yikes!
Marvellous job.
How do I get those purple lights? Interesting.
We'll be back tomorrow, perfectly on time like we were today. And afterwards, we're going to do a Men's Fate Q&A. Basically, half an hour after the stream ends. So stick around for that, and hopefully our moderators will raid the correct channel, because I assume we're going to go live on the Men's Fate channel itself, which would be great. So if you can put everyone there, that'd be great. Mods, if you're around tomorrow. Until then, have a great day.
Goodbye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Charmander.
Straight away, it's the Charmander.
Hey, nice.
Then next Charmeleon, right? No.
you.
Star U.
That's
We
new.
know that one.
Meowth, that's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Oh, Execute EX!
Oh, fucking EX!
EX.
I got EX!
It's a man with 3 heads. He looks like a
Oh,
man.
God!
Yeah, that's good.
Holy shit!
So now what it's going to do is going to take all these,
Yeah.
shuffle them up,
Yeah.
and then you pick one.
This one. On it. Oh, I got it!
Oh, shit, you got it!
Oh, yeah, that's the good one.
That's a
Rare
full art.
art Charmander.
I got Mewtwo EX.
Wow.
Oh, shit, that's like a rare art one, too.
Yeah.
Whoa, Arcanine EX! Whoa! Now you can go in.
Oh, we're going in. This is what happens when you have this amazing Pikachu X card that only I have and you can't have it. Look,
One
I'm
in the
flying
world.
through the world of Pokemon.
There's so many other Pokemon in his Pokemon
Look at that! I
card.
know those ones. I want to step through the glass.
Dun, 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 dun.